Got to be listed as public. Yeah, you can tell how often I go live vertical. So the vertical feed, we're going to be playing just top dollar. I will have the vertical feed up now. I will anyway, so I can answer questions. Uh-oh, but I gotta mute that. Hopefully that didn't just kill my mic and everything. Check on the mic. Check. Can you hear me? Okay. Actually, I don't know why I have these on. Mark's not on, so I don't have to talk with him. So there we go. We have. Let's get a count right now. We have 175 last time I checked, but we're at 175 still. So 175, and that number is on the vertical. Like I said, I'm going to keep on vertical, people. I'm going to keep on playing that double top dollar machine for you. So if you want to check out that right there, I'm going to be hitting that button. If you want to ask questions, jump in here and ask questions. Samurai, actually, I'm working on that. So Mark and I were joking about that, about creating a Raspberry Pi to sort of time it and then go through basically all the bonuses as well. So still working on that. I'll figure that out. Today, actually, it ends at 11:59 tomorrow. So I hope I don't have to be on until 11:59 till tomorrow. Oh, I don't know, Robin. They're green. They're green, and they're in the dirt now. So that's what I'm planting. Oop. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta pause. Okay. There we got it. Okay. Thank you, Proud Monkey. Appreciate you sharing that for me, and thank you, Susan, for being here. Majestic Slots probably isn't going to join us. He is in Vegas right now, and he said he was going to get to downtown Grand tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, you can welcome to bounce back and forth. Questions on the horizontal live and double top dollar on the vertical live. So I'm going to go back and forth. So vertical people, you don't see it going on, nudge me on that, okay? And make sure to hit subscribe too. You know, might as well hit subscribe while if you're new here. Never with the double bars. I hate that. Who's going live in 25 minutes? Am I missing someone going live? Maybe we'll go over and watch them too. I'll go watch their live. Oh, am I hitting 3 credits? There we go. I am hitting 3 credits. Yeah, you're definitely right. Tri-tip is not a Texas cut. That's definitely a West Coast cut there. And I gotta say, it's making a not comeback, but I should say it's making more of an showing here in Texas, but it's getting seasoned correctly, and that's the main thing. No, we're more brisket people out here. You know, a lot of places are starting to carry tri-tip more, but I feel like you could prepare a tri-tip the same way you do a brisket. It's just a little bit leaner. What? Robin came in. Robin came in and bought 4 tickets. Thank you, Robin. Okay, go the right way on this thing this time. 2 and 1. These little flippers are not the easiest thing to work. You'd think they would be, but they're not. All right, there we go. Looks like it's just Proud Monkey. Oh, it looks like there's 12 people watching the vertical. Appreciate that, Robin. Thank you so much. Oh, Majestic's live in 25 minutes. Feel free to jump over there and watch it. I want to be live until we're sold out. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long, but I'm going to be live until we're sold out. Actually, so for the drawing, Will and Kyle are coming here to Texas, and I'm taking them to what I consider to be the best barbecue place in Dallas, which is Pecan Lodge. Pecan Lodge is amazing. If you have not tried it before, definitely get over there. Dallas has some good barbecue. I think Fort Worth leans more toward better barbecue. That's just me. I'm from Fort Worth. I know the selection around here. You know, we have a lot of great places like Danes and Coopers, and you know, um, that one place that you can never get into, Daphne's Delilah's. There's never a time to get in there. We are at 171 left. So if you have not bought your ticket, you're running out of time. I'm going to keep on refreshing. I will be taking breaks, Robin. Okay, so if that comes up, I'm not going to be using my cup here to pee in. Oh, Susan laying down some strong words there, saying, I make awesome brisket. Those are fighting words, and I hope to taste it, Susan. That's the best hit so far. It's just a multi. Hey, Bucky's is a truck stop bathroom. That's about the best there is. Risky's has on and off days, Simon. Risky's has their ribs, but there are other places that have gone just over the top with ribs lately. The big brontosaurus rib, they call it, it's the dino rib. They've done really great jobs. A place called Hudo in Fort Worth does a really good one. Rudy's is also good. Quick, you need some good quality barbecue. Rudy's is always a solid, good go-to. And there's quite a few of them. Someone wanted to join the stream, or someone wanted to join and buy tickets. What do you mean? And we'll get a stream out. We'll get whatever link you need. Just need to know what you mean. It's just a 44-ounce cup. Oh, sorry, it's like there. See, 44 ounces. Oh, Uncle Julio's is good. I'm a fan of Uncle Julio's. I'm definitely a fan of Julio's. No, Mark, I had to catch up on some work. So no, most likely Mark. He may join in, but definitely not. Heart 8 is also good barbecue. Robert J. Thank you, Robert J. Just bought 4 more. We're at 167. If you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, definitely check out Dane's in Aledo. They've got some great barbecue going on out there right now. There we go. 167 left. All right. Okay, there we go. See 167 in the background. Also, the live stream can see that 167. Yep. Play over a little more. Favorite casino of all time and why? Is it the food comps, the staff? Hear it. Of all time. Crap, that's a hard one. That for sure is a hard one. If I have to pick one, it's Caesar's Palace, because the history, the food, you're getting a big experience there. The pool, the staff is always great. It's a good size casino. There's a lot of space in there. They also have a lot of entertainment, tons of shopping. So I kind of think Caesar's Palace has something for everybody. And it's really bad because I don't stay there anymore. I used to stay there all the time, but I don't stay there anymore. Just because they just stopped giving out any kind of good comps. So, I moved over to MGM. It has to be a combination of everything to be considered favorite, though. It's got to be staff. It's got to be all that. Let's see what this one is. Have you ever come to any casinos in the Bossier area? If so, which do you like and have a good time at? Thinking about going to live, but haven't heard anything yet. So I've been to Bossier, Shreveport quite a bit. Sam's Town, Horseshoe, and there was another one that was there for a while, but then just got sort of eaten away. Boomtown. I've heard good things about live, and I've heard bad things about live, so I don't really know what to think yet. I'm not going to make a trip to Shreveport, 3 hours away, where I don't have any comps, and it's very, very smoky, versus going to WinStar, Choctaw, where I do have comps and they're close by. probably get there next year, maybe just take a look around, especially see live. But it's not priority right now. Yeah, bad weather here too, Proud Monkey. We got thunderstorms en route, so hopefully I don't lose power. I got everything on battery backup, but I have not been in a situation where I've had the um, slot machine on the battery backup for extended period of time. Yeah, Harris, that's what I've heard too, is that they're just like getting bad experiences, and I hope it's just temporary. Maybe we can hit a bonus on here. Not a whole lot of people watching the vertical. I know you guys said you don't vertical, but doing it just to get more people's attention on the raffle tickets for sale. And I appreciate you, Proud Monkey. Oh, look at that. There it is. Okay, let's see what happens. Do that for the. Try again. And this is the exact same machine you'll be winning too. The exact same. Oh, holy crap. Wow. 440 credits. I think we'll take that one. If I can reach it. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Wait for it. All right. That's a great one, actually. $2,200. And turn my magic key. That's the great thing about owning your own slot machine. You can just turn the key and reset it yourself. What? Back to back. See, it can happen. All right, let me start this. We're planning on visiting CES January. Probably not. It was okay. I enjoyed going to CES. It was great as a first time experience. Not something I would probably go to again, just because it's very specific in the industry. Um, the stuff they had there was really cool, really interesting to see. Just not, doesn't really pertain well to the channel and everything else. I couldn't find anything that was gambling related. Otherwise, I would have made a video of it. Maybe it'll happen again. Never know. We're definitely trying, Jill. Definitely trying to sell them. We are going strong. The stream is going to keep going, telethon style. I don't have a tux to wear. Oh, that's 2 more sold. Sorry, I didn't see who bought those. There you go, 165. Get my left and right figured out pretty soon, I guess. Oh, thank you, Tumblr. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And if you do buy a ticket and I don't call your name out, let me know so I can get you that recognition, and we definitely appreciate you. Oh, another one in 2. Please, I'm getting good at which way these things go. 164 left. Counting those down. Bam. Yes, Proud Monkey, can you drop that link in here again real quick? Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it. Drew's over on the vertical stream watching the top dollars. Oh, Deborah B, thank you so much for that purchase. I have to keep refreshing because I don't know if... Oh, there it is, 163. Look at that. Cranking them out. Bam. Bam. Oh, if I have this much energy in like 2 hours. Maybe we'll be sold out and I can go to bed on time. Maybe. Okay. All right, so someone else had a question here. Let me see what we're going. All right, so it is, Robin, let me show you here. It is actually multi-denomination, and if you would like, yours can be set up the exact same way. I have it set up for 1, 5, 10, and 25. It's a 3-credit denomination, single line. This is classic one. I pretty much keep it on 10 credits most of the time, or 10 and $5 denomination. Heather H, Heather M, sorry, Heather M, thank you for a purchase. Appreciate that. 162, look at that. I feel like I got a career ready for this number changing thing. I don't know if that's a career or not, but I'm willing to try. Okay, let me read this one, Dupree. Does each reel on a mechanical reel slot have its own RNG calculated with a button pushed across 3 reels to press the button? Okay, let me see if I get this right. Okay, does each reel on a mechanical reel have its own RNG? Yes. That is calculated when the button is pushed, or does the RNG pick a number related to given across 3 reels? So it's, you have the single RNG, the pseudo RNG, and it's essentially one for each reel. And so that's what it is, one for each reel. Hopefully I said that correctly. Robin win the slot machine. What? I don't know who's going to win. It's all going to be on a, we're putting it on that digital wheel like we usually do for our all our raffles. So everyone will be entered in there. The top person right now is Gene with 50 tickets. Gene came in and really romped that thing. So, oh, where's the chicken? Oh, damn, where is the chicken? Oh, crap. It's in the car. If I go on a breakdown, I'll get the chicken. Thank you, Proud Money, for posting that raffle. There's that link right there to the raffle. You can just go to it. Bam, bye. It's over there on the vertical feed, too. Sorry, vertical guys. Let me keep spinning this way. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate that. Dollar Storm or Dragon Link, which is a higher volatility, Dollar Storm or Dragon Link, they're going to be really close to the same, like hair's worth of difference between the two. Dragon Link might be slightly less volatile, but we're talking a hair's difference between less volatile. Once you get up that high, you really can't do that much. Dave, can I buy a ticket for someone in chat? You have to buy it under their name. Will, you're not eligible, so you have to buy it under their name. Robert B just bought one. Thank you, Robert. Mark B just bought one. Thank you, Mark. We're at 160. Bam, I'm a number flipper. I don't know where this is, where I can do this professionally, but I am wanting to apply. Definitely want to apply for that. Yeah, vertical people, I'm trying to spin and do this too. Okay, got that one. What frozen envelope? Oh yeah, it won't be no frozen envelope, no envelope of, and the lucky winner is, no, it's all going to be random. We're going to be just as surprised as anyone else. We do have a couple other surprises. Drew, I would totally do that. I would totally do that. They'd have to pay me what I'm currently making, which probably not for that job, but hey, never, always worth a try, right? 160, hit spin. Oh, Bruce F. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate that. Bruce bought 2. Oh, hold on. Joseph Y. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph bought 1. 157. Okay, gotta flip this over. Bump. There we go. One more. There we go. Look at that. I can do this. I can totally do this. Jerry Lewis did this for years. All right. So I figured I could do this for a short time. He was much better at it. Thank you, Tumblr. Appreciate that. I feel like I'm trying to do like, oh, got it. Boom. All right. So if you want to go check out the vertical feed, that's got the really good view of this. Here we go. Yeah, that's my offer right there. Boom. Whenever we get a bonus, the vertical feed numbers jump. So that's pretty good. Oh, Terry J. Thank you, Terry, for that order. All right, that is actually going to be a take offer. Oh, should we go for it? All right, vertical feed, here's your chance. Take it or leave it. What do you think? Come on, vertical. What do you think? Take it or leave it? I don't know who's in there. Hit those thumbs up buttons too. Help this thing get up a little bit higher. Nope, no one's saying. Leave it. Okay, we're leaving it. First one to answer. So generally speaking, on top dollar, it's on double top dollar, it's 55, 45, 35, and then you're stuck with the final offer. So we're gonna actually leave that one again. Try again on that one. Not horrible. You know, we lost 10 credits. Not horrible. Not bad. Whenever the bonus hits, bam, a bunch of people come into the vertical stream. So that's crazy. There we go. I don't have to reset it either. Hello, Ann. How you doing? Appreciate you. I think, Ann, you might be new. If you're new, hit subscribe. Or maybe you just don't get in the chat much, or maybe it's moving too fast. I don't get to read it. Nope. 157. Someone bought one. I missed it. Here we go. We're cranking right along. Ooh. Where's that button? There we go. Joanne, over on the vertical of how can you tell the difference between volatile machines high and low? So Joanne, on our channel, Gamble Smart, you can search a video called Volatility for Dummies. I did that a few years ago, or 2 years ago, year and a half ago, year ago. Any one of those. Check that out. It kind of gives the basis of how you look at volatility. And once you kind of learn what to look for, it's super easy to see. Like it's crazy easy to see. You'll see it. I mean, check it out and let me know. Good video. I got to say something quick here to Anne, because it's Fileo Portuguese. Taking a guess there, Anne. Photo behind you, Las Vegas. Yes, this is actually a piece of fabric. See here, like I can pull it out a little bit. There you go. It's a piece of fabric I found on Amazon. That's the full Las Vegas skyline. I kind of like it. It's a little thing. John, you send me all the money you want. I will put it in there for you, minus a small fee. Portuguese, yeah, see? Here, and I'll get even creepier. Are you in the Central Valley of California, or are you on the East Coast? But you could also be in the Toronto area. Ooh, double, there we go. Yeah, that's true, Drew. I really like Las Vegas. Like, I enjoy being around Las Vegas. A lot of people, they just don't get the whole, well, you go to Vegas all the time. Isn't it the same for you? It's always something different. There's so much different. Appreciate that, Proud Monkey, over on the vertical stream, grabbing that link to that movie. Sacramento and San Francisco. Oh, so not in the San Joaquin Valley. Okay. Oop. Got it. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we'll get that 1,000 on the live too. Not with that one. That one sucked. Try again. Going again. Crap. Final offer. Not bad. Not bad. It's in the car, Robin. I'll have to go get it. We never remember the movie. He could never remember it. So I don't know. Maybe he'll figure it out on Wednesday when we go live. Yep, there we go. Spin again. I'm doing like 3 things at once here. Back to back. See, it can happen. Completely random. Tony over 30 credits. Tony over in the vertical feed. What is your max bet on this game? This is the 3 credit version of Top Dollar. So this is the one you would actually be winning if you enter our raffle, which closes tomorrow night. We only have 156 tickets left, but you could win this exact same machine. Not this exact. This is mine. This one's mine, but you'll win one that's exactly alike it. What do you say no? Times 2. Times 2. 120 credits. Take that offer. The cool thing is about having your own slot machine too is that you can say, "Oh, try again," because I don't want to have it do a hand pay on me and have to reset the machine. Tony, if you have not played Top Dollar, you definitely needed to give it a try. It is one of the top all-time classic games. Definitely one I enjoy, obviously. Which glass? The top glass? Which glass you talking about, Robin? Thank you, Samurai Jin. It's a little difficult because you're going back and forth. It's easier when you're actually at a casino and playing machines. You're only doing one thing, but it's like I've got the vertical going on, the horizontal going on. I'm watching the vertical questions and I'm watching the horizontal questions. So it's like I'm trying to do it all, and I'm flipping this board. But it also helps. I'm in IT, and multitasking is like a daily thing anyway. So. Oh, the slot sounds quiet. Uh-oh. Here, I'll do this. I can make the slot sound a little bit louder. Pull this. There we go. Check, check. Check. Is that other mic coming on? Nope. Give me a second. Oop. Nope, not yet. Come on. Pair it up. Well, I'm trying to anyway. Here. Okay, gotcha. So the sound of me or the sound of the game? Here, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put this over here as I try to get these both mics on here. Check, check. Hey, sync up the other mic. Guys, it's not wanting to sync on the other mic here. Did I grab the right mic? I grabbed the right mic. Let me mess with this. I'm gonna put that one right there. You'll definitely be able to hear the game better now. May not be me better, but the game better. Now I'm gonna try to get this other microphone working. Usually it comes right on. I hate when technology goes wrong. This is the thing you don't want to troubleshoot during the thing. No, both of them are feeling fine. They're all feeling good. Jody and I most likely had a little bit of touch of food poisoning. Mark let his blood sugar get a little out of control. It does happen when things are just going fast. We were working on slot machines all day long. We definitely probably got a little overheated and a little bit too much. No, look, it'll pale. It's probably the light. Here, I'll soften the light a little bit more. There we go. It's probably the light was a little too hot. Go back over here. How much does this machine go for over on the vertical? This machine goes This machine goes for about $4,000 to $4,500. And if you win in the raffle, it does include shipping anywhere in the 48 states. I have not hit that yet, Silverwing. Still trying to. Maybe one of these days. There we go. That might be a little bit better sound wise for you guys. Okay, did that sync up? No. All right, it's off. That's on. All right, that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Try resetting that. Figure it out a little bit. Yep, always max betting. Always max bet on any top dollar because you need to be able to. It's this icon right here, Tony. That's the double top dollar symbol. You can get it on the line. If it was regular top dollar, the symbol would be slightly different. It has to be on the line. There's definitely some more expensive ones out there. Hey there, Amanda. How you doing on the vertical? Refresh the screen here. Refresh sold tickets. 155. Even without the thing coming through, I feel it. Feel it coming through. Yeah, deluxe. Deluxe is the 15 credit version. So yeah, definitely the most expensive. Probably why they haven't come right back out with one. That was a good hit. Check that out. No, Adam, it was. Yeah, just not feeling well, sick, and it was like, okay, we're just not at 100%. We need to bail on this. Especially, probably better off so I can be with you guys until we sell out tonight. Definitely try it, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah, someone we just missed it. We had 2 in a row. Proud Monkey, he cannot sell that deluxe because I told him he can't sell it. Susie, I will actually show you how to do that. Here, I'm going to change this to $25 so we can get a hand pay, and I will show you how easy it is to clear. I usually keep it most of the time on the $5, $10 denomination, but you can just crank it up easy enough. It can also go. You can go higher, so you can go $100. You can go whatever denomination you want. Mark can set it up for you. So if you want to play some massive denomination, he can set it to $500, $1,000. Just remember your return that key a lot more. Yep, just turn the key. That's what I'm going to demonstrate here in a second. If we can get a hand pay. Show you as soon as I can, Tony, over on the vertical screen. That's actually pretty easy. Hyper game at Windstar. I don't think I've seen that one, Kevin. Let me try to find what that was. Oh, James Lynn, James L, sorry. Yes, James L. Got a order from you for 2 tickets. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Go flipping that over. There we go. 153. Look at that. Don't wait. You're gonna miss it. Let me check the Hyper Game. Hyper Game, is that the name of it? Hyper Game slot. Hyper Gold? No, that's on BetMGM. Oh, Hyper Burst? Is that the one? Kevin, is it Hyper Burst? Let me know. I've not seen that one, if it is Hyper Burst. remember, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate that too. Okay, there we go. Oh, Kevin B, appreciate you on that purchase. Thank you for buying a ticket. Let's go back. Let's refresh this thing. Oh, he's down. Cleopatra machine, yeah. The G23s that we have for sale in the shop, they play Clio and Clio 2. Well, we had a couple of orders come in there. We have a 4 and an 8. Whoop. 148 left. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm gonna crank through these. Yes, the handle will work. I'll make sure it works. Mine works. It's just there's a gear in there. I got to go back and check. So yeah, see, it works. Mine's got a gear in there that I have to go back and check, but the handle will work. It will work on yours. But yeah, that G23 game, Phil, if that cabinet plays like 25 different games you can order on it, and it's really not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of money. So here's the other cool thing. When you have your own slot machine, you can have little Tito vouchers like that. I can put those in. And I keep reusing these, so I'll just put money in and print them out at various times. But then also, I can hit the service button, and I can just load extra money. Come on. Up. There we go. Set my little latches. There we go. Now we're set. Now we got about $2,300 in there, or $1,200. No, Johnny, this is my home machine. I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas, and that's my home machine. This is the machine you can win on our raffle. Yeah, Bob, that G23 is a good machine. We got working on 2 of them this weekend, so I was loading up the OS and the games on those while Mark was working on another machine. Gene, tomorrow at midnight is the deadline, so March 31st, 11:59 p.m., and then that's it. Susie Q, what is the best part of owning your own slot machine? Play without dollar risk. You are correct. It's like I can play and just enjoy this game. I don't have to have money. I can just sort of play and enjoy it, get to find out how it plays. It's a great centerpiece, and really it's a good investment. These machines are no longer made. They are going downhill. So have one now, and it'll be worth extra money in a few years. Working on that bonus there. Yeah, Proud Monkey posted that link for you, so you can go buy a raffle ticket. Thank you, Proud Monkey. Appreciate you doing double duty. This machine is set at maximum. You cannot set any machine higher. This machine cannot be set higher. So I think it's at 98%. So it's as high as it's going to be. Kevin F, another one. Appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you. There we go. Got it. So 147.
First offer.
Oh,
15 credits.
that's horrible. Try again.
Second offer. 20 credits.
Pass. All right, hold on a second. Mark, let me get right
Third
back to
offer. 15 credits.
Horrible.
Final offer. 15 credits.
All right.
Boy, you're a winner.
Just short of a jackpot. We'll get there. We'll keep spinning. All right. Mark St. Mary asks, Dave, is Texas a gambling-free state? I hear that there are casinos in Texas. It's true. There are essentially 2 casinos in Texas. There is one in Livingston, and there's Eagle Pass, Texas. I keep hearing there's a third one around El Paso, but I have not seen it on the map yet. There is not casinos except for those 2 tribal properties, and they are very small. They're not huge. So hopefully they will grow, but gambling in Texas is going to not be a thing until about the next chance we have is 2029 because of what the legislature needs. So it's going to be a bit. Oh, Silverwing over on the vertical feed got the 130 times 2. That's a good hit right there. Kevin, Sando is a term that Vegas Matt uses, which I think is betting it all. Is that it? Is that the Sando? And it doesn't matter what the denomination you hit on Silverwing, it's still a great one. You know, whether it's 25-cent, dollars, you know, you play the but I play a lot of 25-cent dollars. I don't play $25 like I'm doing right now in Vegas. This is way beyond what I play. Yeah, Harith, that is true. More and more Texas gamblers, especially if they're a shorter drive than I'm out of money again. Which is great, just hitting the button so you can get more money. I wish I could do this in the casino for real. Alright. Dalgret, Sando is the shit sandwich or bust on a bonus. Okay, that's what that is. There we go. That should be enough money for the time being. Maybe we'll get a campaign. Still trying to tell this. Little Joe, that's a good one. Texas unofficially has the biggest casino. You go there and all they are on the parking lot are Texas plates. That's it. No one else there. Teresa, I don't know if you did that or not. Let me ask him real quick. So now, Teresa, if you do win, it can be shipped to anywhere in the U.S. and you have to go pick it up. So that's the only thing. But let me get with Mark on that. Where am I at? Oh, no, there's no promo code, Center Shark. It's you just buy the raffle ticket. No discount code, no promo code. Yeah, I'm jumping back and forth. I got it. Go backwards over here and check these sales. I need to start playing with my feet apparently. 145. Oh, 145. Sorry to whoever bought a couple tickets. Missed that. There you go. 145. Cranking it down. Made a dent already. You know. Kevin, you can't know the return to player until after it's done. Well, actually, you could because you know how many tickets there are. So, but it all depends. Your return to player is based on how many tickets you bought. Teresa, you wouldn't want to win the machine? I don't know. I think we could arrange to have it shipped to Buffalo and find somebody who's willing to, you know, lend a truck. I don't know about renting a U-Haul truck and driving it to Toronto, or if you have to like return it back or anything else. Okay. Alright, I sent that in to Teresa and then Mark. He may have not done that. Oh, here's a good one from here. So do you watch? Who do you watch on YouTube? I watch Old School Slots, NJ Slot Guy, Mr. Handpay. I watch a lot of shorts from Vegas Matt. Um, you know, kind of watch Stacy How to Get Slots. I get around a lot on YouTube. I really do. Las Vegas Slots with Jessica, really good. There's really a slot channel for everybody. No, we can't ship FedEx on this one, John. It weighs quite a bit. Kevin, it may seem like it's tight. It's just the way the machine plays out. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's just the way it plays. You know, it feels like it's tight, but like I said, it's set back. So I can even show you guys. I'm out of money again. My little latch. There we go. When you get your machine, it will have all the things. That little latch problem is because I got this machine for cheap. I got it to where I was doing all the work on it, not Mark. So I've changed out parts on this and all that. David H, thank you for that buying a ticket. Appreciate that. Guess what? If you need to find a place for it, it doesn't take up that much room. It's approximately, I don't know, maybe 2 feet wide by 2 feet deep, so it's 2 by 2. It does stand pretty tall. I've got it on a approximately 2-foot base. So yeah. Thank you, Silver Wing. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't wait. Okay. All right, Teresa. I told him that. Seattle Suzuki. I do not know how much it weighs. I just know it's heavy. You definitely need help lifting this up. So it is a heavy machine. It's like essentially lifting an older refrigerator where that weight would be. Yeah. The base is not hard to build. Like Joe said, 2x4s and some plywood. That's all mine is I built a 2x4 base and a sort of skeletal frame, and then attached some 1/4-inch plyboard as basing. No, there's no code you need to type for checking out. CW Shark. There's no code for it. Thank you, Davis. Appreciate that. David H. Thank you. Appreciate that. No problem, Mike. You're doing a good job. CWT Shark. You should be okay. Let me know if you're not. I can walk you through it. Okay, let me look at here. 138. Whoa. Oh man. Someone must have bought a bunch and I missed it. Let me go back and look here. 138. Dang. You guys are killing it. All right. Ah. Now we got it. Okay, good. All right. What is it? Give credit where credit's due. Okay. Leon P. Thank you very much. Okay, Leon P. Dale R. Suzanne K. John B. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. That was a bunch of tickets all in there. And also David H. David E.H. Thank you so much. I'll go back now because I think it's changed again. Working on that right now, EJ. That's 138 tickets left. That's 138 tickets. Bam. Should be able to see that on both of them. Yeah. Keep spinning. When they're gone, they're gone. Stream's over. Yeah, Kevin, I have stayed at the Link before. I like the Link. The Link is not a bad property. It's affordable. It is a party atmosphere. It's a younger crowd. So if you're near that pool area, I can tell you it's loud. So you definitely don't want to be near the pool area or that back half of the casino. But it's usually cheaper rooms. It's very center located on the strip. You have the whole Link Promenade there to walk in up and down. Susan and I spent a lot of time walking that Link area. We got a what was that, Susan? Was that a frozen mudslide? It was good, whatever it was. Frozen Baileys, yeah. Helen A, thank you so much. Appreciate that ticket there. Let's see here, it's 137. Whap. Bam. Are Link rooms as small as they say? No, they're not bad size. The Link rooms aren't small. They're, and they're kind of the exact same size as, let me think here, like the Park MGM rooms. They're about the same size as the King room. It's fairly the same size. It's like a really nice, I don't want to say Motel 6, that's not correct. It's a little bit nicer than that. It's a good room. Oh my God, it's hailing there, Robin. To the stars. Let's help with consolation prize. Thank you to the stars. Appreciate that. We're supposed to be giving your charity money, not you giving us money. But we do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. And I know you can't buy tickets and it's killing you like it's killing me. Because I'll win a second one right back to back. Yeah, I'll have Sammy Davis Jr. come out. I can tell you Sammy's not looking so great these days, okay? I was just talking the other day about how we're losing all these greats. Gene Hackman passed. We're losing these great actors, great entertainers, and I feel like they're not getting replaced by great actors and great entertainers. So maybe it's just me. Yeah, Davis Berryman over on the Vertical says those frozen Baileys are legit. You ain't kidding. Susan and I were cranking on those. Jill, I am exactly with you like that. All I want in a room is a comfortable bed and a toilet, basically a bathroom that I can use. And however, I will say that the more and more older I get, I definitely like having more of that room to be able to relax. Okay, more money. Richard Chamberlain passed away? Damn. Crap, I didn't know Richard Chamberlain passed away. See, we're losing him. Richard Chamberlain's a good actor. 137. Never get still good. Okay, still good. Keeping up with you on vertical stream here. Doing it both at once. Okay. If this goes to 2 hours, boom, got it. Okay. He wasn't just in Thornburns, he was also in Last Starfighter. Was that him in Last Starfighter? No, I'm thinking of somebody else. No? No, he wasn't in Last Starfighter.
Selection.
That's a try again with 35 credits.
Second offer.
It was him, okay, so it was him.
35 credits.
35 credits again. I liked him in Last Starfighter a lot.
15 credits. Final offer. 30 credits. Oh, you're a winner.
Teresa, okay, answer from Mark. Just make a donation and we'll get you on ticket sale, okay? We'll pop that in there. Okay, that still wasn't a hand pay. We're still trying to get those hand pays. Samurai Jin, it is a great movie, and I actually saw it in the theater a couple of months ago. It was like, wow, just great. It was like so campy because it's like, you know, it's cut down in the theater and everything else. But it's just great. A good question from Michelle. Dave, how did you and Mark become friends and partners of the channel? So I started my channel, Gamble the Globe, a little bit after Mark did. You know, we both started during the pandemic, and I started my channel. And because I play Top Dollar so much and was working on Top Dollar machines, he's one of the first people I reached out to and said, "Hey, got questions, blah blah blah, questions about machines, all that stuff." I was in his lives and everything already. We definitely became friends there. We actually met up during the pandemic in June during the first time that you could go to Vegas, and it was great there. We've been friends ever since, and we've been, you know, we were talking back and forth about doing a channel, and he started doing stuff with Brantley, and then he's like, "Hey, when they sort of parted ways, it was, you want to do something?" I'm like, "Sure, let's do it." And so we started Gamble Smart. It's been really great, you know, being able to take both our knowledge, and now I'm learning all the slot tech stuff as well. So I was just there this weekend doing programming machines, all that kind of stuff. Luckily, because I have an IT background, it's definitely easier for me to hold a lot of this stuff, especially being as ancient as I am. But I didn't poach Mark. How do I get this thing going? There we go. I didn't poach Mark. Mutual poaching. Oh, there we go. Got it. The raffle is
First offer.
why Georgia? Why? The raffle is to win one of these slot machines, a double top dollar tall machine, 3 credit. It is benefiting the Children's
Make a
Army.org.
selection.
It is a charity dealing with children who are sort of in the system and they're lacking that mental health care that they should be getting. And so
Make a selection.
we're raising money for them. So your donation, or you're buying your ticket, donation helps them a lot. One of these guys is going to type that link in for you
Make
in
a
the
selection.
chat. If one of you moderators could drop that in. Hey there, Pokemon, how you doing? Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Second offer. 15 credits.
It'll take forever to get hand pail. So. I don't even remember who asked anymore how you turn the hand pail.
20 credits.
Final offer. Is that final? Yeah, final offer.
Final offer.
Hey there, Jason, hi.
35 credits. Boy, you're a
Is that
winner.
helping? I think so. Just short of a hand pay. Dang. Kill me, Smalls. Alright, Susie Q. We'll definitely have that answer shortly. It's the vertical. Move that over a little bit. There we go. Center that back up. Watching you vertical people there. Let's get this other mic working here. Okay. Why doesn't it want to work? Why don't you want to work, Mike? Fine. Hey there, Titus Mom. How you doing? Oh, we appreciate that donation anyway, Titus Mom. We definitely do. Yeah, no gambling in Hawaii, and apparently the legislatures don't want you to have gambling, or they're just completely disconnected. KDM, do both of your wives gamble too? A little bit, definitely not like how we do, but they do. Derek B, thank you for that purchase. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Marty. Math hard. 136. Got another one. Bam. 136 left. So 50 credits for the campaign. Yep, still on $25. It was 35 credits, so just short. By a lot. Yes, Trisha, same drawing. This drawing ends tomorrow at midnight. So So 11:59 p.m. Monday, Central Time. Don't wait. Yes, CWTR Shark. Yes, you can use your credit card. Payment system takes credit card or PayPal, whichever one you feel comfortable with. Oh, sorry, yeah, 35 credits. Yes, as Proud Monkey said over the birthday stream, the drawing is April 5th, approximately 7 p.m. We'll have a more exact time then. We'll probably do it at 7 p.m. anyway. But a lot of things are teetering on that as far as time. The ticket count now is 136, but let me get an update. And it is 136. 136 left. Feel free. No, you do not have to be present in the live stream. Actually, whoever wins is going to get a call from me or Mark, and we're going to let you know that you have won and ask you, do you want to accept the machine? Because it is your prerogative that if you don't have to take the machine. You can take it, totally take it. You can say, yes, I want to take it, but I want to ship it to someone else. Once you win it, it's your machine. So you can do what you want. Nice, Irene. Thank you. I think that's what's great. I like drawings where I don't have to be present to win and still have good odds, like 1 in 1,000. But can we actually get? Yeah. Robert, you hang up and I'm not calling back. EJ laughs a lot. Good questions here. Okay, so I read that it includes shipping. What about setup? What do we need to set it up? So setup is fairly easy. Put it in the place you want it, and then plug it in. So essentially, that's it. That's all the setup is. If there's any issues like happen with shipping, we'll definitely work with you, give you some tech support on that, and get it up and running for you to make sure it's all good. Should be just fine. Donna Share or Wire and Cowboy hats popular in Texas? Well, they actually are, but it sort of depends where you're at, what the occasion is. I live in Fort Worth. Cowboy hats are definitely worn more, I would say, than they are in Dallas. But then you go to Lubbock, Amarillo, Midland, further out, San Angelo, you're definitely going to see a lot more cowboy hats than you are in the cities. And that's just, because that's, we're working outside, need something for the sun. Joshua W. got you your purchase. Thank you so much for that ticket. We are at 135. 135. Boom. We're cranking. Jim, I'm with you on that. I would really rather not have to be present for all the casino drawings and everything, but I totally get it because, they want you in the casino gambling. Yeah, like Joe said, pretty much all it is plugging it in. You don't have to have it on a stand. You can if you want. Add more money. Yeah, penny pinching. We will be playing slots early. We'll probably go live, around like 2 o'clock or so, 1 o'clock in that range, and play a couple of slots. Oh, Stetson M, thank you so much. That's 4 tickets bought. Let me refresh this. Appreciate that, Stetson. 130 even. Wow. Got it. Look at that. Cranking that down. Still seizing that hand tight. Proud Monkey or Susan, can you help me out with a link to the purchase ticket purchase? All the rules and everything are on there first as well. Shipping to the contiguous 48 states. So sorry, Hawaii and Alaska. It's just, it gets to be crazy shipping when you talk about that. Mama and Susan both did it. How high is the button pad from the bottom of the unit? Why would you say this? Button pad for the bottom unit. Here, I can tell you almost exactly how tall it is. I got a tape measure right here somewhere. Give me a second. Here's my ruler. I got a ruler. Okay. The button from the base is approximately 16 to 16 and a half inches. So you can count a lot of. I've got it up on a 2-foot high, so I could have been. I don't have a chair, but they don't have enough space. But I can wheel this chair in front of it if I want to. But most of the time, I'm just playing like this. Correct, Susan. It's 2 entries. Whatever your quantity is the number of entries. So you buy 1 ticket, 1 entry, 2 tickets, 2 entries, 4 tickets, etc. You do not need to be present to win. You don't need to be on the live stream to win. It will just be happening, and you'll get a call from me or Mark saying you won. We'll let you know during the live that you won. We'll make sure that you want the thing, you want it delivered to you, or who else you want to deliver to, or you want to pass on if you want something else. Robert Preston, I get those 2 mixed up. Thank you, Liz. In my mind, they're both the same person. I know they don't have the same accent. Hey, Hero Hayes, we are not in Vegas right now. We are actually, I'm actually at my house in Fort Worth, Texas, spinning my top dollar machine, which is exactly the same top dollar machine you can win in the raffle. We may be going back to Vegas in May. Not sure 100%. We do have other trips going on. How do we take the slot machine apart into 3 pieces and then ship it to White? Arnold, regardless of how many pieces it is, it's still going to weigh the same. So that's really the problem. It will still weigh the exact same. These are not light, so definitely get someone to help you. If you don't want to accept sales if you don't want to accept it, like Teresa, she lives in Canada. If she doesn't want to have it shipped to somebody in Buffalo, she can say, I want one of the alternate prices, and we'll make sure that you get the best alternate price there is. It's not going to be anywhere close to a slot machine, but we'll make sure you get the best alternate price there is. So you do have other options. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat Scott, over in the Liverpool stream. Appreciate you entering the drawing. Definitely helping the kids. We're just so happy to be part of this and help out. Dude, it is definitely how to keep it, but and I'm just not hitting anything. I swear this thing's set up to the highest. I can show you guys if you wanted. Jim, I believe you're correct, but I'm not 100% on that. Chris, that is the number of raffle tickets we have left. We are raffling off this same slot machine, very similar, not exactly, next weekend to benefit the Children's Army. And I'm out of money again. Dang. That's why I don't play at $25 a lot. Irene, correct. Gamble Smart meet and greet in Las Vegas in October for G2E on October the 5th, Sunday. Ken F, thank you so much for buying 2 more tickets. Refresh this page here. And we're at, whoa. Sorry if I missed a couple of people in there. We're at 123. That was a big jump. 123. Star. 1, 2, 3. Not it. Let's see how many people here. Go back here and check them up here. Next we have Donna M. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate that. For 4 more tickets. I know she already bought K and F. Peter L. Thomas S. Stetson M. Okay, there we go. Got it. And Josh W. Got it. Thank you, Donna. There we go. So if they're going to move it right to your house and lift, but will not lift it on the stand. So lifting on the stand, the easiest way to do that is get a buddy and get those furniture mover straps. Super easy then. Build your stand no more than 18 inches tall. 2 feet, that extra 6 inches is a lot. That's what she said. Majestic, you should be winning these things. What are you doing? We're at 123 left, Majestic. Majestic is in Vegas right now. Should be playing one of these machines. Oh, there's 122. Thank you, Chris W. Appreciate that. 122 left. Cranking them down, cranking them down. Thank you, CWTR Shark. Appreciate that bio. I feel like Seattle CQ's never going to see that. We also do include a key for you. There's the key right there. There's the key right there for y'all to see. That's the same key that the slot attendants have in the casinos. Yeah, you could go buy your own and turn it in the casino. I don't recommend that. That is a bad idea because you're turning it. All you can do is turn it, really. You know, can't really do much else. But when you turn it, you're basically committing a crime. So careful. Christopher H. Got you bought 2 tickets. Appreciate that. We're at 120. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Played top dollar in the high limit at Pearl River Resorts in Choctaw last weekend. At a $1 denomination. Oh wow, that's cool. Yes, thank you everyone. Appreciate it. Having a hard time tag teaming around here right now. There we go. We got it. Look at that. That's going to be a hand pay and then some. So, okay, ready? See how Studio Q, you watching? Hope you're still in here. There we go. So there's the hand pay we got, $4,000. I do not pay myself out. I kind of run a running tab on myself. So you take your key right here. Take your key. There's the key, you go right here, and you put it in the side of it, and you just turn it once, and it clears it out. That money then comes off here because it's like you're getting a hand pay. And so that now the other thing is that on some machines, I have to get with Mark to find out about this. We'll let you know if you win it. You can set that higher. I believe you can on this one. I just don't have the E key yet. He wants me doing it myself. I need the E key to do that. But there we go. That was how easy it was to reset it. It's super easy. Look at that. $4,000 hand pay. Then the bonus. See?
First offer.
Anytime.
25 credits.
25 credits. Pass. Pass, pass.
Second offer. 10 credits.
Mark may pop in later. It depends.
Third offer.
He's doing some work.
5 credits. Times 2.
5 credits.
10
Michael
credits.
M. Thank you so much.
2. 20 credits.
That's a waster of a times 2 times 2.
Final offer. 25
That's not
credits. Boy, you're a winner.
Oh, we're at 118. Whoop, back over that way, back over this way. There we go. 118. Cranking it. Okay. Dang, is that 3 wins in a row? Almost 3 wins in a row. Okay, there it goes. It stopped winning. I tell you what's crazy is when you're on like a Teams meeting and you're bored and you just hit this in the background. Sam, I am. No, it does not hurt if you lay it down. Obviously, just be very careful. The reels can get offset, and it just needs to be reset. Thank you, Clara Joe G. Got your purchase in there. Appreciate that. We're at 117. Wow. Crank it. I cannot wait to see this under 100. The goal is 1,000 tickets. And I want to sell out. I want to sell out. I want to do the best we can for this charity. Russell L, 4 tickets. Thank you so much. Well, we got it right now. We're at 113. To me, all this stuff, it's a personal challenge. You know, it's like we set out to sell 1,000 tickets, and we're going to sell 1,000 tickets. Also, a little bit selfish for me because I want to write that big check to the charity. You know, I want to write the whole check. I don't want to have to write, you know, oh, we didn't sell 60 tickets, so here's what it is. So I'm definitely willing to stay on here selling each one of these things. Get them all gone. Get that big check for the Children's Army. We're also, since Will is coming out here, going to be recording some stuff with Will. I hit it again. I hit the same thing again. I'm glad somebody else is watching this because, wow. There it is, 4,000 again. Sales Susan Q. Here we go. We're going to reset it again. Here we go. Done. Nice. That makes for some good TV right there. Hope you guys in the vertical are liking that. It's a good bonus going on. Good win. No way. Oh, I was going to say, no freaking way. Would not happen again. Testing, I see you, Proud Monkey. I can hear you, Glenn Fandango. Still haven't watched that show. It's on BritBox, and I don't pay for BritBox. Woo! Yes, we are monetized.
First offer.
We've been monetized since last January.
45 credits.
So close to good offer. Yeah, we've been monetized since last January. We hit 1,000 users, 1,000 subscribers.
Credits.
And once you hit 1,000, now it's actually 500. You just have some limitations.
Third offer.
Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that.
10 credits. Final offer.
Sun L. Sun L?
30 credits. Boy, you're a winner.
Sun L, thank you so much for buying that ticket. Look over here. 112. Wow. Cranking it. We're cranking it. Alright. I'm literally working all night. Working everything. I have my drink. I also have sustenance if needed. So I have provisions. Definitely not ordering pizza for sure. Oh. Alright, whoever said my machine is tight, please take it back. Not true.
First offer.
Hi, Lizzie. How you doing? Good seeing you there.
45 credits.
That's almost a takeoff on the first one. No penitentiary, no white Russians tonight.
15 credits. Times 2. 30 credits.
Yeah.
Third offer.
No, if I need a
15 credits.
file break problem, I'm gonna just say I'll be right back. Watch a blank screen for a while.
Final offer.
I'll have it. Yeah, I'm all in here.
45 credits.
Wow, that's a good
Oh,
final offer.
you're a winner.
Yeah, see, I was a student kid. You wonder why I don't have like, Mr. Ampey has the camera on him. You wonder why I don't do it because I'm like always like, stupid machine screw me over. I play this game so much and it's still my favorite, even though it makes me so angry sometimes. Hardware side of IT. I'm trying to think. I'm in data protection, Bob. Data protection exchange. So not really a hardware side, but also yes, because I do data protection. I do deal with a lot of hardware. Dan, we'll leave you a message. If we try calling and you're at work, you can't answer, we'll leave you a message. Nothing's going to be, you're not going to lose out because we can't get a hold of you, okay? We'll just try you out later. We'll go forward with assuming you're going to take the machine. I think everyone's going to take the machine except for Robert. I mean, not Robert, sorry. Except for Teresa. I think everyone else is going to take the machine. Okay, we got it. I know Donna said she didn't have room for it.
First
Can we
offer.
give it to someone else? And I said, absolutely, you can give it to me, Donna. It would be just fine.
30 credits.
No.
Second offer. 35 credits.
35 credits. Ooh, we got another couple of bots. There we go, one more bot. We're at 111, 111.
Make a selection.
Try again. 35 credits.
Third offer. 20 credits.
Robin, is it going in the toilet so you can play while sitting?
15
It's
credits.
an idea.
Boy, you're
Idea.
a winner.
Someone else even said, can we donate it back to another raffle? Absolutely can. That's up to you. It's your machine at that point. We would be happy to raffle it off again. Do not feel obligated. It's okay. Take the machine. Liz doesn't want to win this. Irene, it would do just fine in your garage as long as you're not in an excessively hot or excessively cold area. So it would do just fine. Most garages are not insulated, but it's sheltered enough from moisture and everything else enough. They'll be fine in the garage. Any place you put a TV, just remember it's going to put out a little more heat. Oh, there we go, got it again. Problem, I can't see what you said.
First offer.
Watching it.
25 credits. Second offer. 30 credits.
Unexpected.
Times 2. 60 credits.
Hold on, James. Give me a second. I'm going to take this offer.
Boy, you're
All
a
right.
winner.
I use a UPS on mine. That is just me. I use UPS. Thank you. A little repeat. See you shorter one. Maybe you got to see it there. I keep mine on a certain UPS because that's the way I am. I'm very conscious about all my electronics. So everything I have, whether it's a TV, laptop monitors, printer, all that, they're all on a UPS. The only thing not on UPS at my house is my refrigerator. That's it. But a good surge suppressor is all you need. You don't need anything crazy, just a good one. Right, here we're at 110. Bam. Almost out of the hundreds. It's hard to like looking this way, looking that way, looking that way. Oh, we did. I did miss one. It was 109. 1, and the 9. Oh, man. There we go. Almost in double digits. Well, if it really wouldn't be that much. So a UPS is really it's how long it's going to last while plugged in. Sorry. Joe, you work for United Postal Service. This is a UPS, uninterrupted power supply. Battery backup. And thank you, Julie. Appreciate that. So, to run your fridge, you would probably be okay with like a 2500 unit, 2400 unit. I mean, they're bigger units. They're bigger, but that would run a fridge for, half an hour or so, depending on the fridge. Yeah, Drew, if I sleep wrong, I get a crick in my neck, so I wouldn't be shocked at all. See what we got. I think I missed one. Did I miss one coming in? Oh, okay, so good. It's really hard to play too. Exactly, Charles. Over on the vertical feed, that's what I was going for. Yeah, I don't smoke. But I don't even think if Jerry Lewis was alive today, I don't even think he could smoke on TV today. Or maybe he could, I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's essential we're going for is that whole feeling of telethon. Oh, nice win. That's a haircut. $2,500. Or sorry, $2,000. $1,250. Mario crazy. Hey there, Tommy, over on the vertical. It's going good. Multitasking like crazy. So yeah, text me. There we go. What is saying there? Oh, I'm out of money. Drew, one of the things I love about Top Dollar is the line hits are worth it depending on what you start with. You could quit with a profit from double bars. That's true. If double bars hit, they're definitely nice. Dang, Andrew, hopefully you're doing all right. Lost power due to ice storms up in Wisconsin. We've been having 90-degree days here. I envy you guys in Wisconsin. Like cool weather has left us now. We're in Texas. We are done with the last of the cool weather. It's gonna start getting hot from here on. I hope we have maybe 1 or 2 days left where it's in the 60s, but I don't think so. Yes, Susan, I'm with you right there. I love the cold. I had a buddy so close to that again. I have a buddy whose dad was from Indiana. Oh, Ruben P, thank you so much for your purchase. My buddy's dad was from Indiana, and he got tired of the winter, and he always used to say, I strapped a snow shovel to my front of my car, and I kept driving until somebody asked, "What's that?" So that's the story about living up north. He was done with it. Yep, and that is 108 left. Almost those double digits. Get out of these triple digits. We've been in it too long. All right, Joe, have a good one. Drive safe. There'll be some storms coming tonight. Which volume? Are you watching the vertical? Yeah, you're watching the vertical. This is the only volume for that, so you can hear that. So I can either have my voice or that. Here, I'll move it this way. How's that? I'm getting critical criticization from the peanut gallery. Uh-oh, my battery on the vertical is going fast. I might have to hold the mic here in a minute. Anyway. All right, everybody on the vertical feed, hold on a second. I gotta pull the mic and plug in a battery. So you're gonna lose a lot of sound, but it's only temporary while this thing charges. All right, there we go. Okay, charging up. Sorry, gang. We'll have that back soon. Promise. And then maybe I'll come back with both mics now because it'll probably be working then. All right. So live, vertical live. Sorry, had to lose the mics. Hopefully you can still hear me on this thing, and hopefully you can still hear the machine still enough. Where did I miss that here? I actually hear you better now, of course. Thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's I guess because I was using the mic, and now the mic's not taking up the space on the phone where the mic's supposed to go. So that's good. Problem fixed. I'm pretty sure, Donna, we're going to see Will at G2E this year as well. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and get notified, hit that bell, stay notified about G2E, which we will start planning right after we finish this raffle. G2E plans are going to start. We've got a great plan already, which is Downtown Grand in Las Vegas. And we're definitely looking forward to that new experience with them versus the experience we had last time. It's lots of fun. Just not having any communication with them did not work out. No worries, Tom Monkey. You can't have all the audio turned on. It'd be too confusing. And if you're wondering what G2E is, it's Global Gaming Expo, G2E. We're able to get tickets for everybody by looking around for all the different vendors giving tickets away. We share those links with everybody who's coming to G2E so that you can register and attend G2E. It is definitely something neat to see. It is an experience to be able to play all the games. I'm not gonna say it's all great and sunshine and roses, because the salespeople aren't the nicest people. So sometimes you get pushed out of the way. You just gotta sort of roll with it. But we send you all this info. We give you kind of a what to expect heads up tip on it. Oh, and that's right. Thank you, Jim, for reminding me. At Downtown Grand, we're gonna be doing a slot tournament. They're setting up a slot tournament for Gamble Smart. How cool is that? We have our own slot tournament at our event during G2E at a casino that wants us to be there. Out of money again. Jeez. I'm gonna switch back to $5. This we showed the reset. I'm gonna switch back to $5 so I don't have to keep reloading so many times. Donna Share, yes. G2E is super fun. We had a blast last time. Something I did not expect at all was that we had everyone signed up for G2E and they were starting to make plans with themselves. And so we had a bunch of people who went to Hell's Kitchen and like, hey, we're going to Hell's Kitchen. Anyone want to go? And people just broke off into groups and went. This year we're doing the meetup on Sunday so that we can have time to do things during the week. We want to do more stuff with you guys, and it gets crazy as soon as G2E starts. So this year we're going to have Monday. Got it. Bam. This year we're going to have Monday to do a little bit more with you guys because we don't attend G2E on Monday. It's the expo goes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
20 credits.
20 credits. Oh, I'll remind you about it in a second. Oh, Key M, thank you, Key M, for your purchase. Your raffle purchase there. You reset this, see where we're at. We're at, oh, let me reset it again. Try again.
Third offer.
107.
30 credits.
30 credits. Try again.
Final offer. 15 credits.
So Adams wanted to remind everybody about the Grand's Gamble Smart promo. So we have 2 promos going on with them all times. Go to the player's desk and mention Gamble Smart, Gamble Safe on tagline. And they will give you up to $50 in match play and $15 free play. Also, if you're wanting to stay at Downtown Grand, you can call up for their casino rate. Call up and say code GSGS, and that will get you the casino rate, which I think is like $55 a night for the weekday, and 65 something for the weekend. Not 1,000% sure on the weekend price. And Ruben P, thank you so much for buying a ticket, or 2 tickets. I think that was 1 or 2. It was 1. Thank you so much. There we go. Bam. We're counting it down. Yes, Gary the Gambler. The raffle is for the slot machine. The raffle will be drawn on April the 5th, Saturday, this coming Saturday. Jill, I don't have to practice. Those little offers have been following me my whole life on this game. Really, what gets me the most about the small offers is when it was on the borderline of the previous offer. So the second offer is 40 credits and takeoff would be 45, and you pass and you get a 15, and on the last offer you get a 15. So that's what really affects me about the last offer. So the 15 and 10 offers and 5 offers, you really, one single one of those 5s can light up. I have proof of that. Actually, Kestrel, Mark didn't even touch my machine. I had to do all the cleaning, everything. It's the way I wanted it. I wanted to be able to do it. I wanted to get my hands dirty and play around with it. There's 2 fans in here I had to replace. There's a 3rd fan I still need to replace. It's just way back there, and I don't want to do that right now. Bonus.
First offer. 10 credits.
Pass. 10 credits for first offer.
Second offer. 40 credits.
40 credits is better. So here's what I was talking about. 40 credits, 45 is take, 40 is pass.
Third offer.
Ooh. Holy crap!
65 credits.
Wow!
Times 2.
330 credits. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. There we go. That's a
You're
taker.
a winner.
Wow. I'm with you, Buckeye Slots. I absolutely love this game. And that was $16.50 on $5. Oh, turn that, reset it. There we go. Not bad. Penny pinching, we're going to have that on Sunday, October the 5th. That will be our meetup at Downtown Grand just before G2E starts. G2E runs Monday through Thursday. The expo, which is what we get you passes for, is Tuesday through Thursday. You are not in any way obligated to stay for the expo at all. I think Robin bailed on us super early. She was like, screw you guys, I gotta go back to my job. I got a job. I gotta go back to my job. Now Robin knows we love her. The tourney will be a blast. Oh yeah. So the tourney isn't going to be like a tourney like a come and go tourney, like you can just put in your card and play on a machine. We'll have more info on that as we get closer for sure. Jim, I hope to go home with some money. Thank you, Misty M. Appreciate you watching. Misty M, the missus there. You missed it. Oh, there's a couple more tickets sold. We got 2 more sold. There was actually an Ann Mendes in the channel earlier. Interesting. 104 tickets left. 104 tickets left. Almost those double digits. Oh man, I can feel it. You tell those 8-year-olds they can fend for themselves. Robin, they're 8. I'm doing some stuff. No, Misty and Joe's will not be at WinStar on the 5th. Misty has a adoption event going on Saturday, and we have my son's birthday party on Sunday, so no, she won't be there. And Joe's also has to work and won't be able to make it. I think she had something with her mom. It was one of those things. No buy-in for the tournament. It will be a free tournament. We'll figure out prizes, but we'll have it. It'll be a free tournament. Whoa, Charles D bought 5 tickets. Thank you, Charles D. Appreciate that. And Charles D gets us in to the single digits. Look at that. I'm gonna wrap that one over. Don't need that one anymore. Linky. And we are at 99 tickets. Thank you, Charles. Woo! Home stretch. Click, click, boom. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate that. Getting us in those double digits. Now it's going to be downhill slide from there. I gotta tell Mark that real quick. Text Mark. 99 left. 99 left. Boom. 99 balls on the wall. Oh, Greg M. Another one. Are we at 98? Oh, we're at 98. My class here. Kapow. Boom. JJ General 1 Arcade over on the vertical stream. Yes, this is the exact same machine you will get. Not the exact same. This is mine. We went over that earlier. An identical machine will be yours, except the difference is yours will be bright and clean and everything else. We can set it up the way you want it for. You can pick the denominations. You can see I have 1, 5, 10, and 25. You can pick that to be whatever you want. It is 3 credits. That can't, that's the way it is, but it'll come to you in perfect order. Always unique. The raffle is for one of these slot machines. It is a $4,500 value with shipping, and it is benefiting the Children's Army charity. Someone up there was talking about if it was a buy-in. Jim B, thank you for buying those 2 tickets, Jim. Appreciate you. We're flipping this over again. What about 2 of them? There we go. 96 left in the home stretch. Always unique by Jen. Up there, Proud Monkey posts that link. That link has all the information and where you buy. You can even use PayPal now. You can use PayPal or credit card. I think Apple Pay's on there. I think that's on there. 96, Joe. Still 96. There we go. Yeah, it will be a free tournament. Unless we do a buy-in for the tournament where you win the money. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And Liz crocheting some scarves. Nice. Yes, Irene, I am on until they're sold. Okay? So 96 left. We've already been running the stream for an hour and 50 minutes. I know a lot of you aren't on here. We appreciate everyone who is on here, that's for sure. Same with the vertical stream. I know we got 27 there. We got 108 here. Appreciate every single one of you. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I know it's a little bit difficult on the vertical, but hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of great content. No, T-Glip, the machine will not come stocked with money. Ooh, nice hit. Yeah. But we will get you some Tito vouchers if you like. We can print them on whatever you name your casino. Like mine says Gamble Smart. Ooh, okay. But we can set that Tito up to print your own stuff.
First offer.
Oh, thank you, Liz. That's awesome.
20 credits.
Times 2. 40 credits. Liz, that's so nice of you. Appreciate that. Try again.
Second offer.
Thank you, Penny Bitch. I'm trying.
15
It feels like I'm
credits
playing tag
times
team.
2. 30 credits. Third offer. 15 credits.
Where's the rest of the offer?
Final offer.
Appreciate, yeah,
20 credits.
appreciate Susan and Proud Monkey so much for tag teaming the both the streams and getting those links put in there for you guys, being part of it. Both of you guys appreciate it, and we appreciate you too, Majestic. We know you're in Vegas. You know you're doing your stuff. Yes, T-Clip, the machine was on a floor. It varies on which casino it comes from. Sometimes we have that information, sometimes we don't. Mine was actually, I think it was actually at Cosmo. I'm going to have to re-ask Mark that one. But mine came from a casino, just like all of them do. They all spent time on the casino floor. Whether or not we have that information about which casino is different. Well, that's not how this works. You can't be buying raffle tickets. You just want to buy. You want the action. You're like, I want to be able to buy a winning ticket. I don't care if it's in someone else's name. Yes, we do have the best mods. Thank you, Samurai Jim. Appreciate you stopping by. Will wants to celebrate in the win. Yeah, always unique by Jen. It will say donation, but you're getting a raffle ticket. Our processor of payments doesn't like raffles, so we had to say donation. Yeah, you are getting a raffle ticket. Yeah, I go check even for you. Let's see here. Let me refresh. Boss Associates. Who's? If that's you, we got it. No. I think that was Jim. read the ones last off. Melinda T, Dan S, Chuck D, Greg M, and Kessel Booze. If that's you, always unique. That's correct. You got that right. That's raffle tickets left. Big Pete Indy. Oh, Chris, the denom is $5. We got this up here because we're selling these raffle tickets, but it is $5 denom. It will stay $5 denom just because it is easier not to reset it all the time. Let's go check that and see if that's still $5. Yep, it's still 96. Chuck D, wasn't he in the Beastie Boys? That does sound familiar. Try to send this link out. Also, hey, anyone who happens to be on, oh, Jennifer C, thank you so much for buying 2 raffle tickets. Anyone who happens to be like on Reddit or anything else, you want to share the link out, you're more than welcome to. We really appreciate it. 94 left. Oh, the other way. 94 left. 94. Pow. Cranking it. I'm just getting tired. Chuck D was Public Enemy. Okay. I knew it sounded familiar. 94 there. Yep, 94 left. We're doing great. Cranking it. No, Irene, my machine doesn't. My machine is set for $1, $5, $10, $25. But if you win the machine, whoever wins the machine, you can set it to anything you want. You can have 25-cent, $100, $500, $1,000 if you want. You can set it any which way you want. I pick the denominations I kind of like the most. I'm mainly on 1 and 5, sometimes 10. Silverwing, you ain't kidding. I'd like to see that 10, that 1,000 times 2 times 2. Then it'd be time for a new machine because like, oh, this one's broken. What am I gonna hit on it after that? Get water in the truck and get dry. Oh, I was gonna share everybody. So over at WinStar, got my elite status email. Oh, Melinda T, thank you so much, buying 4 tickets. We got to reset here. We got down to 1, down to, whoa, someone else snuck in there. I'll have to find out who, because we are now at 89. 89. Wow. Counting it down hard. Who else did I miss? I missed somebody. All right. That was. Whoop. All right, Jennifer C, Melinda T, and Burl M, and as well as what? What was that, Robin? What? Mr. Ratty. Mr. Robin bought 2. Yeah, I saw the name come through. I'm like, what? Who's Mr. Robin? I don't know that guy. Okay, but it's 2 more. Robin is wanting to win this machine. She is like chomping at the bit for it. 87 left. Kapow. Bam. 87 left. That's good. All right. Still keeping up with the vertical as long as I can. Let me recenter that slightly. It's slightly recentered. I think it's a little bit better. Like your husband's ever gonna get to play the machine. Look at Will. He wants to bet on who gets the red screen first at WinStar. Dude never even played red screens before. I'll take that bet, Will. I'll take it. $20. See who gets the first red screen. Actually, I want to do a video with you on the first time you're playing the bingo machines, your impression, everything, what you think of them. Top dollar. Hey, Spirit of the Morning. Just outdoor watch. How's everyone feeling? Yeah, we're all feeling better. It's just a little bit of food poisoning.
25 credits.
Times 2.
50 credits. Times 2.
No, times 2.
100 credits.
100 credits. Oh, and Richard B, thank you for buying 4 tickets.
Boy, you're a
Take
winner.
that. 83 left. Cranking down, cranking down. Ooh, 83 left. Liz, I was actually elite before, and they gave me elite status, and then like it went away. But then I guess I got it again. Sherman did too, so now we're both elite. But I just wanted to show you like what elite includes. It looks like it includes a lot. So exclusive event invitations that you have to pay for. Express hotel check-in. It's no faster than doing the kiosk. They don't do upgrades. You don't get an upgrade at WinStar. Like there's no upgrades available. Like they don't do the $20 sandwich. Waived resort and lodging fees. I think that's the biggest perk I like is the waived fees. The same level as on the Premier as well. Express lane access to the buffet. Same thing with Premier. You have the express lane access to the buffet. Access to host services. I have never once been contacted by a host nor used the host at WinStar because I just booked my own stuff. WinStar Golf Club membership. I'm not going to go play golf. I mean, maybe people do. I see people there playing golf. But Mark and I are probably going to go play golf. I don't think Mark plays golf. So, what's the other thing here? WinStar Golf Club preferred tee times. I mean, okay. I don't know what that means either. Monthly elite perk. What's the monthly elite perk? Because when I was elite before, I didn't get jack. So, I don't know what the monthly elite perk is. 20% discount on gift shop purchases, complimentary valet, and express valet retrieval. I don't let anybody park my car unless I have to. Yeah, look forward to it. Look forward to seeing you guys too. So there it is right there. Spin some more. Yeah, Proud Monkey, you're just okay. Okay, let's see here. Did another purchase come in? I missed it. Need to stay on top of that. 82. Yep, we did get someone. 82. We are sliding down fast. Let's see who I missed here. That was Jennifer C. Jennifer C, did you buy more? You bought another one. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jennifer C. Am I going to what? That's T-Bone right there. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Always unique by Jen. Thank you. I don't know if that's a Etsy store you have or anything. I can do a shout out for that. It is a great cause. You are correct on that. Work on Monday. I'm going to be working tomorrow. I might not be sleeping, but I'm going to be working tomorrow. Top dollar T-Bone. Where's your split at? You got your money in?
First offer.
Come on, 100.
17 credits.
Wow.
Times
That's 140 credits.
140
Yeah,
credits.
we're taking that. 140 credits. Bam.
Boy, you're a winner.
Wish would do that for me in the casino. That was awesome. 140 credits. Sweet. $700. Tell us a joke, Dave. Oh, wow. I never got a joke ready when someone wants. The chicken's in the car, Bob. I gotta go get the chicken. I was just waiting for a break. The dam's still holding. I haven't popped the cork yet, so tell Lisa to buy one so you can have a slot machine in your house if you win. Donna, see what happens when I'm going to take a break? Damn, look at that.
First offer.
Liz, there's stuff that's changed at WinStar.
25 credits.
They got some, the Red Hot Ruby 5 line, new of them, brand new,
Second offer.
in that first area there in front of the room I'm not smoking. Oh, we got some ones coming in. Rudolph E came in, and Karen H, I think that was.
Make the selection.
Check here real quick. 79, we're in the 70s. 79.
Make a selection.
79. What is that? 30. Try again.
Third offer.
Thomas told you not to say things are hot.
15 credits.
Spirit of the Morning got another one. Thank you, Spirit of the
Final
Morning.
offer. 15 credits.
At least 30
Times
credits, not just
2.
15.
30 credits. Boy, you're a winner.
All right. Do not wait to get your ticket. It's counting down. We're do not wait. That's all I'll say. Do not wait to get your ticket. You're gonna wait and you're gonna miss out. When do I call you Robert? I always call you Bob. Oh, Proud Monkey. Yeah. Proud Monkey. Stop poking Bob. Go back. Store products. Keeping it refreshing. The drawing is Saturday, April 5th. Adjacent to WinStar. It's not going to be on property. It's going to be off property as much as we can. They don't want us to be on property. Approximately 7 p.m. Central Time. Oh, that double bars. It hit earlier, but it is like the least amount of hitting, pretty much. And if you want to come and be there for the drawing, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to be part of the drawing. All right, you don't have to hang in the back. We definitely need people. If you want to be around there, totally welcome to. Not obligated anyway, but if you want to be live there, absolutely. Oh. Bob J just bought 4 more tickets. Bob wants to win. We're at 171. 171. Wow, wait a minute. That's more than 4 tickets. Hold on. I gotta see what happened here. Going back in time. What time will the drawing be? Approximately 7 p.m. Irene, in that time frame. Susan G also bought a ticket. Let's see here. Okay. So, refresh that, right? Refresh that again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got. Who bought 4 tickets? Bob, did you buy 4 tickets? Bob bought 4 tickets. No, 8 tickets. My math is sucking. Bob, thank you so much for those 8 tickets bought. And then Susan G, also got a ticket. Thank you so much, Susan. Awesome. We're now at 71 tickets sold. Let me refresh, make sure I didn't do 70 tickets sold. So my math sucks. There we go. 70 sold. 70 sold. I tell you this right now, we sell 1 more ticket, I'm going to have a hard time continuing because we should just leave it there, right? Yeah. No, we'll keep going. But 1 more ticket sold. We flip that there. You get me. There we go. Yeah, Susan was laughing. Oh, damn it. No, no, really, it's good. It's good. We are at 68. 68. Okay, so we don't even have to worry about not finishing because it was stuck on that other one. 68 left. Wow. That is crazy, you guys. Stuart G picked up another ticket. Another one? Or we're at 67 now. Cranking these along. 50, we're gonna hit the downhill slide. Robin just got it. Robin, you gotta keep up. Robin, you gotta keep up with this crowd. You know that. RCJ, what's going on, Craig? I see you there. Thanks for stopping by. You gonna pick a raffle ticket up, Craig? Craig and I used to work together back in the day. Back way when. Oh, look, Misty brought me a chicken. Now I'm really gonna sell tickets fast because you don't want to hear this. Thank you so much. You're really not gonna want to hear the chicken, so it's gonna sell fast now. All right, so now each time a ticket's bought. So you don't want to hear the ticket. You don't want to hear that bought. You want to buy a bunch at a time. 67. We're still at 67. Okay, good. We're totally going to sell out, John. I'm going to keep this going until we are sold out. We wanted to do it last night. Things happen. A little bit of food poisoning. But we are definitely going to be in this until they're all sold. Like I was telling everybody earlier, it's really sort of a personal challenge for me to sell out completely because I want to write Will that big check. I want to write the Children's Army that big $25,000 check. I don't want to have, various numbers at the end. That's not my style. Big check. Big. Boom. Oh, boom, we got it. We will be writing that check out, yes.
20 credits times 2.
40 credits. 40 credits.
Second offer. 25 credits
times 2. 50 credits. We're taking that 50 credit offer.
Make us boy,
I'm telling my local worker Craig. In a charity raffle. Oh, charity raffle. Oh, we got Robert SC bought 4 more tickets. Yeah. Here we go, 4 more tickets. We're coming down. Let's see here. We're at 63. Bam, doing good. Cranking them out. Yes, Lizzie, we're doing pretty good. Cranking out some sales. Almost that 50 mark, which is crazy. It astonishes me that we started at 1,000, almost 4 weeks ago, because we started on March 1st. So was that 4 weeks? I think 4 weeks. Wait. Water. Okay. I was hoping for a White Russian, but I didn't get that. That probably is a bad idea because then I go to sleep. You're like, crash. Alright, give me just a second, people. There we go. Okay. Alright. White Russian, no, bad. White Russian bad this right now. Oh, sorry, Wild Bill. I know your dog enjoys the show. Tell him there's only a few left. 63 left. Well, we'll definitely get Will on an interview for this. 63. Tim Keith, is it legal to own a slot machine in Tennessee? I heard it was illegal to own in Tennessee. So check your local laws and everything else. We don't look into that, so we will ship it to you. That's your responsibility to look into. We are not saying anything about it. It comes in a box, it comes wrapped up, Unless someone goes around checking, they're not going to know either. That's up to you. That's on your end. We don't have any legal responsibility on that end. So hopefully you gathered what I was putting down in there. That's your responsibility, not ours. We don't care. Ooh, there we go. Got those double bars. So hard to hit on this game. I don't know why. If I hit 1,000 credits, you're gonna buy the rest, T-Bone? Oh boy. I don't know if you should have said that. What if I hit it? What if I hit it? What are we gonna do? Yeah, that's like almost $1,500 in tickets. You gotta hit that 1,000. I hit 1,000 credits. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, we'll see. He just knows the odds of hitting it are like, super rare. So he's making a good claim. Looks like a hero. But you never know. Still at 63. Still waiting. No, we all know what 1,000 credits means. That's just $1,000. Hey, Stro Photo Video, how you doing? Thank you, Don. I'm doing my best here, making sure to keep everybody entertained as much as possible. People coming in and out. I see the vertical stream's about 20 people, which is kind of weird because usually our vertical streams get more. Because of the way the YouTube algorithm works, but rub the knob for Liz. There we go. That's how Liz rubs the knob. Kevin, Mark is working right now tonight. Probably slim chance he drops in, but he can always drop in the live anytime. Well, Proud Monkey, we're only 2 hours in. We could get there. Wow, way to go. Look at this. Okay, I'll put that up there. Stro Photo and Video. Used my lockbox this weekend. Worked great. Opened it when I got home with, there was over 1,000 in it. Way to go. Good using that lockbox. That's what it's for, exactly. And if you're wanting to buy a lockbox, we do sell those in our store. There we go. Mark comes in at the end shirtless and dancing. You never know. You really don't. Oh. Wanda R. Purchased another one. Wanda R. Where are we at? We're at 62. Woo-hoo. Thank you, Wanda R. Appreciate that. Bam. And I got single bars in the background. His arm's getting tired though. There we go. Switch out a different way. Push my arm a different position. Hello, Scaffman. Hello from England. How are you doing? Thank you off season over the vertical feed, both of you guys. Keeping it cranking away. Caffeine. I have been to Blackhawk, Larry. Yes. I've been to Blackhawk many years ago. Before their second, in Colorado, their second area now has gambling as well. Blackhawk was the only game in town, and it was nice back then. I'm looking to go back. We're definitely going back to visit Susan and hit Blackhawk or the other area. I can't remember the name of it. Susan knows it. But we'll be back. Blackhawk does have a good selection of casinos. It's not in a far area from Denver. especially if you go on vacation, like let's say Winter Park. It's not very far away from there either. Chicken dance at the end, sure. Don, I'll do the chicken dance. We sell it completely. Wow, Scaffman, 1 in the morning. Appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much. Timothy K buying a Raffle ticket. Thank you, Timothy. Gets us down to 61. 61. They're falling off like crazy. Central City. Cripple Creek, Central City. Okay. Thank you, Susan. It's hard to keep those in my head. I haven't been there yet, so it's just not like in the front of my mind. Thomas, I'm not going to shave my head. It's easy for you to say you don't have a whole lot of hair. I shave my head. Thomas will shave his head. Oh, chicken sounds. There we go, that's about right. Thank you, Will. Forgot those. Will shave his. Will shave his head. Hopefully you mean shave your head, Will. Hopefully. I don't know, you're in Southern California. A lot of hair removal going on now. There we go.
First offer. 10 credits.
Wasted.
Times 2. 20 credits. Times 2.
Wasted, doubler.
40 credits. Second offer. 30 credits.
Every one of them lit up. It could have been a big one.
Make a selection.
Try again. Come on, try again.
Third offer. 20 credits.
It's going to go downhill from there.
Final offer. 35 credits.
Boy, you're a winner. Still 61. Yep, still 61. Yeah, Silver Wings, if you go back further in the live, you'll see the 50 and the 100 hitting up together with a doubler. We got a 440 credits a little earlier. No, she just put your soundbar. I'm sorry, Bill. Be much quieter. There we go. That's super quiet. Uh-oh. Thank you always, Unique by Jen. Appreciate that. The raffle again, Stroll photo and video is for the Children's Army. Raffle is benefiting Children's Army. We're selling 1,000 tickets at $25 each. We have 61 tickets left, and what you're trying to win is this slot machine. It'll be an identical one to this. This one is mine. We've established that. I've peed on it already. But you will get this slot machine plus shipping, approximately a $4,500 value in there, and it will set up any way you want, be nice and clean, everything else like that. We could totally make it. Let's go back here and see if anyone purchased. Okay, we're still doing good. Yeah, Proud Monkey, you didn't know. You don't know. You don't know if I peed on it or not. I could have peed on it. Just like at your house, where you pee on everything. It's still frustrating, even though it's my own machine. It's like, hit it. Sorry, Strobo video. Oops, Strobo video. I'm paying attention here. So, what day? The raffle is on April 5th, next Saturday, approximately 7 p.m. Central Time. It will be on outside of WinStar. And so, yeah, and when you get it, the shipping people will bring it inside your house and they will put it in anywhere. They won't lift it up and put it on anything, but you know, they'll put it there. Put it in your living room. You can turn the sound down. It's your own machine. You can do what you want. That's why this one's mine, Liz. No one else gets this one. They won't. You can pee on your own when you win it. One troy ounce of placer gold for Shark Raven Matt. Bill, contact Mark. He might go for that. He might go for that one. No, Dan, the price of the machine is not. It's we're donating that machine. Super win-win all around. Oh, come on, let's see it. Hit it. Can you say hi to my friend? Okay, let's look at Darren Schulte. Darren Schulte. Can you say hi to my friend Loris? Loris? I introduced him to your channel and he is going to donate. Hope it wins. Hi Loris, how you doing? Appreciate that, Darren. Thank you for spreading the word. Thank you so much. Loris, thank you for buying the raffle ticket. He wants to win one too. Yeah, if you got anybody you want me to do a shout out for, I'll do a shout out for whatever. We're just sitting here hanging around. Okay, let's see if I missed anybody here. Robert C, Wanda R, and Timothy K. Alright, I think I got it, you guys. I got you now for sure. I did before. It pops up on my phone, so I can read it there. But when I'm looking back this way, I miss it. Robin, shout out to my little bro, Proud Monkey. If he's your brother, hopefully you didn't get his looks. Yeah. Kind of hairy all around. Eats a lot of bananas. Throwing poop on people. Ugh. I'm getting tired. back and forth. Ah, stretched out my arm. All right, taking a break on the slot machine for a few. Letting the arm rest. Dang, that hurts. Got my water. I told Will we'd get on Fortnite if we got past 2 hours, but we're still going strong, so I'm still going strong. Don't make me stream Fortnite. You see how bad I am at playing it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Did you eat dinner? I did not, Robin, but I had a big lunch. I got a late lunch around 2, so I'm feeling good right now. Why is everybody always picking on me? You pick back and you know it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Penny Pinch. It's slot elbow. Because I'm extending it too far, and it already hurts from different stuff, working out and everything. And it's like, when I was bringing stuff in for our event at WinStar, I kind of hyperextended it. Like, not hyperextended, but just fatigued it. And it's been bothering me ever since. So I've been keeping my little elbow brace on it. So that's good. I put my elbow brace on it. That's what I can do. Instead of complaining about it, I can do something about it. That's not it. Oh. Never mind, apparently they don't have it. I have this one though. Yeah, do that. Ah, that feels better. Tennis. Slot elbow. It's part of the thing. Ah, it feels better. There we go. Feels better all the way. Call in sick. Thomas, you know I'm not sick. Plus, it's my work from home day. Why would I call in sick? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, 60 tickets. Someone bought a ticket. I'll go find out who that bought that ticket. 60. Almost out of the 6s. Coming into the 50s. Let's see who bought that last one. Click. Okay, that was Chris W. Thank you, Chris W. Appreciate you. Second. Yeah, Penny Pinch, you ain't kidding me. This bum elbow is already hurting. I know it's going to affect a lot of my pull things because that motion is hurting. It's just really hurting, like right here. So it's going to be a bad pull motion. I'm going to have to really favor this elbow a lot. So. It's going to be a struggle. We'll see. I have confidence, but at the same time, you don't want to get really badly injured. That's for sure. Still got to fix it. I still fixed it. I try not to use the handle too much because I didn't fix it permanently. I just fixed it right for a short amount of time. Refresh this. It could be a slot injury. That's a valid thing. I mean, if you can have a injury, standing, you can have a slot injury. I didn't get injured playing slots. It just hurts to hold my arm out like that because it is injured. Okay, it was this trial photo and video here saying friends that have not played slots that met me at a casino, and I had a blast walking the floor and talking about different types. They took $100 and we played for hours and they left with 76. That's great. That is a great session right there. If you bring 100 and you leave with 76, that's amazing. If you usually walk out with any money, you're doing good. Woo! Nice. Oh, a couple of purchases coming in. I'm going to leave that up there for a second because that was a good hit. Bam, bam, and bam. All right, so this was... All right. Chris W. got him. Ming D and Michael A. Thank you so much for your purchases. Go back here. Let's look. Chicken. Don't want to do it too much. Get Bill's dog all messed up on him and tear up his speakers. All right, 57 is where we're at now. We got a 5. Look at this. This counts down now. So this, I only have a few more of these to go on that 10 spot. 57. Dook. Damn, they're going quick. We're almost to that last little bit. That's true, you will learn more at an arcade. I remember going to arcade as a kid, and it was like a slot machine lasts much longer than some of the video games did. Like 20 bucks in quarters, you could play Contra and be gone with that money in no time. Or trying Dragon's Lair and couldn't figure out what you're doing, but you kept trying to play the game because like, what's going on here? And then you figured out forever ago that it was like you got to move the joystick in the right direction, all that, to get past the bridge. I got past the bridge one time because I didn't know what you're supposed to do. Someone else said there was a different version where it actually told you what you can move, and that would get you through the dragon or whatever. I'm like, where was that at? I never got to play that version. Yeah, no kidding, it was a money sucker. That game sucks. There's actually a place around Fort Worth. There's one called Cidercade, and there's another one that's Texas Tornado Terry's or whatever. And they're classic games. You go in and pay a flat rate, and you play all the games you want. They have Dragon's Lair there, and I played it just to try to get past because they had the version which shows you the moves to make. Gauntlet, yes, Gauntlet was also super fun. Because like you got people together and everyone was a different class, and that was a quarter eater because everyone kept continuing. I want to be part of the campaign. That's why they made that game. All right, still 57. Doing pretty good. Is there something else I was gonna do? And it just completely blanked on me now. Main events or shenanigans? We've got both main event and Dave and Buster's here, but we don't have a shenanigans. Why do you keep saying shenanigans? I'm gonna pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans. Farva, what's the name of that place you have with the potato skins and the jokes and stuff? You mean shenanigans? If you know that quote, we can be friends. Frogger was great, but it was more of a, arcade. It was a home arcade, the Atari. That's where Frogger was great. Yeah, Proud Monkey knows my quotes. Pong in color. I don't think I ever saw Pong in color, but I had a black and white TV, so maybe I did. Yeah, there are other forums. Are there other forums you're on? As I don't see half these questions. Always Unique by Jen. This is the vertical feed you're on. If you go to the next feed over, you look back on our page. That's the horizontal feed where everybody's asking questions. I'm trying to take questions from both, but this one's mainly the play for the slot machine, and the other one's for easier to see questions. John Chimpo. Yep. Johnny Chimpo. Seems a little inky. What was it? It was Afghanistanimation instead of Japanimation. It's Afghanistanimation. Thank you, Proud Monkey. Appreciate you grabbing that link for the horizontal feed. I got both feeds going because some people like the vertical better, some people like the horizontal better. And if you just want to watch Top Dollar being played, right there it is. Okay, still 57. All right, checking back. There you go. Hey, Unique by Jen. How you doing? Best action movie of all time. Best action movie of all time. Well, see, here we go. What action? Are we breaking it down? Are we saying military film? Are we saying sci-fi film? Are we saying, like, crime film? Or do you want just best all time? So let me know that, Will, and I'll answer that question. Is it best, or is it best in a certain genre? Because it's hard there. It's really hard. See, that would be best, like military style film. Commando would be military. And I don't know about best. I mean, Commando's good. Because you're talking about a lot of great action movies. You know, like really good action movies. Blade, great action movie. But that would be more sci-fi fantasy genre. You know, best action military movie. I gotta go with a little bit more old school, and I gotta say like Green Berets with John Wayne, or um, Hamburger Hill, which was also a great movie. Saving Private Ryan was also up there, very good. Um, but then if we're going best overall, for me, best action movie would be Kill Bill. The entire Kill Bill Part 1 and 2 together. Um, Amazing action, amazing movie. Really a lot of, you know, references to great cinema. The way it was shot and everything else. Especially the sword fighting scene at the House of Blue Leaves. Yeah, Hamburger Hill, see? Jen knows it. It was this good movie. A lot of action, a lot of drama. You fell in love with the characters. You know, just a good movie. Best action, hands down, Airplane. That's not an action movie, that's a comedy. Now, comedy, I'll give you that was a good comedy movie. For sure. Oh, thank you, Donna. Donna. I pay Donna monthly so that she says that stuff. Thank you, Donna. Wait. Kill Bill, yuck to me. What? That was so good. Oh, Seven Samurai, going back for the Kestrel was a classic. Yeah, Seven Samurai is very good. Wasn't too big a fan of the remake with the Western version of it. Both the original remake with damn, I can't remember that guy's name, Yul Brynner, and the new one remade with Denzel Washington. I just think they just tried to rinse and repeat it. If you had the power to ban one slot machine from all casinos, what would it be? One slot machine from all casinos. I gotta pick one. I'm gonna have to say the I'm gonna have to go with Huff and Puff. Try to get rid of Huff and Puff. There's too many versions of it. They all sound the same. You know, it's just they all sound the same. They didn't even use new sounds on the new one. You know, oh, I missed it. Hold on a second. Talking about movies, and I missed some sales here. Will says 57. Will says 57. Will's wrong. It's 56. Boom. There we go. All right. Okay. Rolo in Detroit to Vegas. Your favorite Vegas movie? Favorite Vegas movie all the time, hands down, is Casino. I gotta say that is just my favorite movie. I can watch it over and over again. I really, really loved it. It was absolutely great. Do a couple of spins for the vertical guys there. Here's a good. I like these questions coming in. Here we go. Penny Pinching, Blazing Saddles, best no hand hard spell, best comedy, hands down. I would agree with that on that one. Okay, from Buckeye Slots, would you rather get all 3 double diamonds on a double top dollar, or 1,000 times 2 times 2? So 1,600 on the 2 credit version. You know, that's the thing, is that the top prize being 4,000 credits, and the 3 double diamonds is only 1,600 in the 2 credit version and $2,400 in 3. I'm gonna go with the 1,000 times 2 times 2. Much better. Plus, 1,000 times 2 times 2 is, you know, the unicorn out there. That's like the holy grail of slot machine. You try to hit that. That's like hitting all the ones on the bottom of the original pinball, but just how rare it is. Let's see here. Talking comedies, Guatemala. Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon. I don't know if you're gonna go with comedy with Walter Matthau. You got to go with was it Survivor? The Survivors. Him and Robin Williams did that movie back in the '80s where Robin Williams gets mugged. They both get mugged, and I think it was what was his name? Jerry from Smokey and the Bandit. Now someone wants to say Jerry Lewis. That's not right. Eastbound and Down, Loaded Up and Truckin'. That guy, Jerry. That was a great movie because I really liked the two of them together. But Matthau and Lemmon in their old age really kicked it off well. Okay, Casino is the best. I agree. Jerry Reed, thank you, Spirit of the Morning. Could not get off. Jerry Reed, thank you. Also, Greg in the horizontal chat. Yes, I have gotten the 3 double diamonds before. It was very difficult. It was on the regular top dollar 2 credit machine. Jason G, thank you for buying a ticket. Let's see here, 55 tickets left. Oh, Secondhand Lions was good, but man, you want to talk about a tearjerker on that. You know, that was a tough one to watch. Biggest win, 40, 4,500, 40, something like in the area, 4,500. Thank you, Brute Force Poker. Oh, thank you, Brute Force Poker. Appreciate you buying some tickets. Thank you. So, little story back in the day for both of you guys. Hopefully, both the chats can hear me. When I was going to my first World's Toughest Mudder, which is in Atlanta, and we were heading east from Texas, and we were going through Texarkana, I made everybody stop, and we bought some Coors Light so I could bootleg it back to Atlanta. Yeah, that's my little story there. There's beer in Texarkana, and I'm thirsty in Atlanta, so I had to bring it. I had to do it just because of that. What's the biggest bet you've ever taken? Biggest bet I've ever done, or taken on someone else? Like the biggest bet I've ever done. Mark and I did a split. We each put $100 in a $100 Wheel of Fortune machine. We were both doing well, and we each spun one spin. So $100 would be the biggest bet I've ever made. Biggest bet I've ever taken is probably low. It's probably like $1. You know, betting somebody something. Talk about high limit room. Yeah. High limit room doesn't mean any bigger wins. You are very correct about that. All right, let's check this here. So we got still 55 tickets. All right. Yeah, he was just talking about Amos Moses on the other feed. That's so crazy. That's nuts. Your biggest jackpot, John was like the other guy mentioned. It was about 4,500. Biggest one. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting to spin. Sorry, Jen. Actually, I did a 250 spin. Accidentally, it's bad. Ouch. That's a big win. I actually did that once by mistake as well. Many years ago in Harris, New Orleans, there was a 100-line machine. This is when the video machines with multiple lines were, still new. And I didn't see max bet was 100 lines, $1 a spin, gone, nothing. So that was kind of the last big bidding I ever did. It was time to get done with that. I don't budget to bet big, so I don't usually bet big. $10 a spin is about where I'm at. I will allocate a little bit of money to the 2 credit $10 top dollar, double top dollar at Park MGM. Jim Just bought a ticket. Thank you, Jim. Chicken. Just one for Will's dog. Make sure he doesn't destroy Will's computer. Here we go. 54 left. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Best classic car. While it's not the best car, okay, I'm going to admit right now, it's not the best car. It was the car I grew up with as this is the car that I wanted. This was the car that would look sexy. This was the cool car. In Cannonball Run was the first time I ever saw it. It was the Lamborghini Countach. It is still a car I would love to own, even though I know it's complete garbage. I know it's horrible to drive. I know you can destroy the clutch in trying to get from first to second, but it's just wow as a car design, everything else. 68 Camaro SS. So Jen, I got a great story about that. When I was in high school, I drove a Toyota that essentially the engine dropped out of it. Like the engine was in it and it dropped out of it, and my car ran over it. As it was moving, it dropped and it rolled over. So I, sold it for parts. I think I got, I don't know what I got, like $2,000 for it, something like that. I can't remember. It was right in that range. And I ended up rollerblading to school. It was about 6-7 miles to rollerblade to school. Because I, needed to get to school. Didn't have a car anymore, so I was rollerblading to school. One day when I was rollerblading back home, this guy had a for sale sign in his driveway on his 68 Camaro. And I stopped to talk to him. I said, I see you're selling it. And I was like, that's crazy. Can you tell me something about it? And he's like, so this dude told me the saddest story. Him and his son were working on this car. They actually restored this car from a 68 shell. Basically restored it to be amazing condition. Everything was restored by them. They even stitched the interior together. And so I was like, oh, there's no way I could afford this car. And he's like, what do you got? I was like, I got $2,000. And he's like, go get your dad, tell him to come look at it, and I'll work with that. So the story later on that I heard when my dad was there is that his son died in the military serving. He went off to serve in the military and was coming back, and then they were going to go on this trip. Didn't end up happening. My dad talked me out of buying this car because he's like, you don't know how to fix it, you don't know what's going to go wrong with it, all this stuff. Man, that car would have been amazing. That car would have been so awesome. But it just didn't happen. Ended up buying another car that didn't last either, so that was awful. Yeah, that was my story about the 68 Camaro that almost was. Patrick, the drawing is next Saturday at 7 p.m.-ish. Approximately 7 p.m.-ish. 85 Chevy Celebrity. So actually, I currently own a classic car by the definition. I have a 1995 Ford Ranger that I bought new in 95. Actually, it's, late 94. And I still own it to this day. It still runs. So that is a classic car. I could get classic paints for it now. Oh, killed me inside. Yeah, it would totally kill me too, Jen. That sounds awful. A 1940 deluxe sedan and a 67 Buick Riviera. Damn, Irene's living it up out there. That's some legit cars. Good luck to you too, Patrick. Go check 54. We're still at 54. Make sure to check. Those raffle tickets are going fast. move back a little bit here to spin this some more. I have to start using the arm. No, can't use the arm. There, that's actually more comfortable. Doesn't look more comfortable. 66 GTO fire engine red. Woo! If you go to Ohio, go to the Hollywood Chasme. You guys would love the TD Bank. We are talking about going to Ohio. I don't know exactly where we're going in Ohio. We have to meet a slot supplier out there. Well, we can totally sell out. Don't think anything else. But I will keep that Chasme, Hollywood Chasme. Keep that on our list. Get one from your dogs. Robin, did you buy a slot machine in your dog's name? Is that what you're saying? Check here. Robin, you did. You bought one in your dog's name. Okay. Thank you, Robin. Bought one in your dog's name. So also Jason G and Jim S. I think that's everybody. Hollywood Casino in Columbus, Ohio. Sorry for not hearing that. Okay, gotcha. I don't, like I said, I don't know exactly where we're going, but it's the slot supplier we're getting a bunch of these slots from. Future dog slots of YouTube. You know, I think dogs playing slots would actually sell. Oh, squawk. Try to make sure I don't miss anybody here. Yeah, we are going to Slots Unlimited, so that's down in okay, so that's south near Cincinnati. I don't know Ohio very well. I know Cincinnati, and I know where Cleveland is, and Columbus is in the middle. Liz, you are absolutely correct. I think most everybody in here has bought a ticket, but anyone new, make sure to buy that ticket. You do not have to worry about your dogs winning. To avoid taxes, there are no taxes. It's a charity item. That's for a charity raffle, so you don't have to pay taxes on this win. Ooh, that's a good hit. Double, double, double. Bam. Gave you some extra playing power. Don't have to hit the button. South of Dayton. Okay. But at the same time, Ohio's not a very big state, so we could drive there. Wouldn't be out of the question. If I say your state's not very big, it's because I live in Texas, and there's only one state that's not as big. So. You have a mint 04 Ranger? Oh, the V6. I was going to say, I need some parts off you, not for the V6. I got a cylinder 3 misfire that's just, it's driving me nuts. Eventually I'll get it fixed, but I don't have the skills to fix it. Oh, Liz B bought another ticket. Oh boy, make sure we're here. Did I miss any? We're at 53. We are at 53. Thank you, Liz. Bam, got it. 53. History question. Do you know why Cincinnati is named that? I do not know why Cincinnati is named that. The only thing I really know about Cincinnati is WKRP was in Cincinnati. And of course the huge turkey mistake that was Thanksgiving when they threw turkeys out of the helicopter because someone thought they could fly. Low roll in Detroit to Vegas. Do you have the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder 5-speed? Yes, I do. That's exactly what I got. I have definitely done a great job taking care of a lot of it, but not taking care of all of it. I got an electrical problem right now, a gremlin somewhere. So I'm working on that, and then the cylinder 3 misfire. Recently replaced a bunch of parts, just maintenance and all that. I need to redo the power steering fluid pump and the AC compressor, because I kind of messed up the AC compressor when I changed out the timing belt, the engine belt, the inside one, the one you gotta take everything apart for. It has been great though, because this is such an old car, you can't actually work on it. So it is fun to work on cars, especially when it's so bad. Tumblr 55, yeah, I tried the coil pack and wires, did replace all that, replaced all the plugs, even did a seafoam clean out. None of that's helping. It's still saying cylinder 3 misfire, and it's running really rough. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping it's not like a cylinder head seal or anything. There we go, finally got it.
First offer. 25.
Where's the rest of that offer?
Second offer. 25 credits.
Times 2, we gotta take that.
Times 2.
Okay.
50
Buckeye
credits.
slots here. Okay, planners named it after General George Washington. They called him
Make a selection.
Cincinnatus, after Roman dictator who gave up power willingly. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. That's a neat little history fact. Thank you.
Make a selection.
That's pretty good. Taking that offer.
Boy, you're a winner.
Donna, since when is a Ford Ranger Classic? When it gets over 25 years old in almost every state. That's what now considers to be a classic or antique car, and you can get plates for it. I can get antique plates for my Ford Ranger POS. That probably couldn't do 85 unless it was driving off a cliff. Oh, Mark scared me. He's like, I still see 140 for sale. I'm like, check again. What am I doing wrong? This is incorrect, Proud Monkey. The joke goes, do you know why Texas doesn't fall into the Gulf? It's because Oklahoma sucks. Yeah. No, it does not idle high. It generally idles pretty good. It doesn't really idle high. I thought vacuum leak replaced, like the hose from the air filter. That doesn't seem to be it. There doesn't seem to be any hoses, any breaks anywhere. I will do another check. Maybe I missed something in there. Thank you for everybody with the car suggestion. Do appreciate it. There's a great city in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, 35 miles southwest of Cincinnati. Okay, cool. Could make that. Oh, Robin, I was going to actually mention, Susan, thank you for mentioning that. So, Susan's joking because Robin's got the crappy Roomba. We went from Windstar and she really wanted it. I actually saw on TikTok a game played with a Roomba, and so I thought that chippy Roomba would be perfect. They do pool balls on a pool table, and the first one in wins the pot. Everybody puts in like whatever, $5, $20 per ball, and so that looked kind of neat. I want to see the Chevy that's still running from '95. Less of those out there than still see Ford Rangers everywhere. Fucking Ford Ranger. Yeah, that some guy gaming has it because Oklahoma blows. Okay, where was I? Let me check and see if we got any other sold. Did I miss any? 53. We're still at 53. Holding steady. Ugh. The only reason I'm still spinning is so if I hit 1,000 times 2 times 2, or hit 1,000, if I just hit 1,000 credits, Tom's gonna buy the rest of the tickets. So that's why I'm still spinning. Robin, do you think maybe that was their plan the whole time? To give out those crappy Roomba knockoffs in order to sell real Roombas? Like maybe Roomba themselves made the crappy ones? That could be it. It's possible. Oh. Does anybody live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that has a drill press? Oh, got it. I need a drill press to use just for a few minutes. Thomas, I hit the 1,000. I'm calling you up so you can buy them all. Wake up so you can buy them. I don't care. You got to go work in the morning. Right now, I'm going to hit 1,000 credits.
Second offer.
No.
35 credits.
Come on. Come on, do it.
Third offer. 15 credits.
Yeah, they are great trucks. I mean, just hard. They live forever.
20 credits.
Not this time, Thomas. I'll call you in a minute when I do hit it. Yeah, how do they get a cat on the Roomba? Every time I see a cat, they're scared to death of the thing. I don't think that's real when they're showing them riding the Roombas. How do you get them to stay on there? That's why I'm trying to hit this 1,000, Will. I hit this 1,000. He buys the batch. Ooh, got another chance. Come on, 1,000. Come on, 1,000.
First offer. 30 credits.
All right, I'm gonna try again on all offers
Second
now
offer.
to try to get it.
15 credits. Third offer. 15 credits. Final offer.
Dang.
25
We're gonna get it.
credits.
We're gonna get it.
Boy, you're a winner.
I replaced all the injectors as well. Like I said, I've been trying to fix it by replacing parts. They're all old, so it's like you might as well replace them anyway. But yeah, I replaced all the injectors. It's possible there's a bad plug. That's a good one. I might have an electrical problem since I have a short somewhere. My gauges are doing all weird things. I think there's a short somewhere, and my radio stopped working. So, hey, well, owning any classic car. My neighbor Chris recently bought a classic like 65, 66 Mustang, and I said, it's just going to be replacing parts forever, trying to fix the thing. And he literally has been replacing parts on it. It's like the leaf springs, then the brakes, and then the everything he's been replacing on that. And that's just how it is. It's how owning an older car is, unfortunately. Yeah, roll on. I did check the fuel pressure. I actually replaced both the fuel tank and the fuel pump because there was a little off voltage on it. It wasn't really out of range, but I felt it was enough to just do it anyway. I also had a leak in the fuel filler line, so I went ahead and changed that. Oh, Mr. Pid, new member. Thank you, Mr. Pid. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy that. Make sure you get onto our community page and check out our link for the Discord. Tony says drill press work for a GS shirt. Tony, I can absolutely make that deal. Are you local, or do I need to mail you it? It's just a couple of parts I need, and I can get that done. Yeah, we can totally. I can do a shirt. Absolutely do a shirt. I can make that happen. Check here. Refresh. I keep refreshing to see, even though if I missed something. Not that big a drill press. I tried drilling by hand, and I'm just not able to get the pressure I need to keep it in the center, so it kind of wobbled off to the side. And I just don't want to do that again. It's not, you don't need like a massive press. I'm not 100% sure if they're steel or titanium parts though. I think they might be titanium parts. Stretch that arm. Crap, we've been going for 3 hours. Alright, call some family and friends. Let's sell the last of these tickets. Swap number 3 spark plugs and coil for different. Yep. I'm all over it, man. Like I YouTube the hell out of these issues. All the spark plugs are new. Did all the swapping of everything. Changed 3 and 4 and 2 and 3. Same codes. The thing I'm thinking about is the cylinder ring might be bad. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Which I hope it's not it, because that means engine replacement almost always for this car. I've got a professional guy who can look at it. I just haven't had time to take it to him yet. And I'm hoping he can fix it for like $1,000. I know it's not a major issue. I know that for sure. You know, even if it's the cylinder ring, you know, that's not huge.
45 credits.
All right, we're going all the way to the end now because we're looking for that 1,000 credits so Thomas can buy these tickets.
Second offer. 165 credits.
Oh, why did I take this offer?
330 credits.
Tell me, I have not done a compression check on it.
Make a selection.
I'm gonna try again. Get 1,000. I've not done a compression check on it.
15 credits. Time.
Don't have the
30 credits.
checker for that at my local O'Reilly. They don't do the rental for that one.
Final offer.
That's the next step.
25 credits. Boy, you're
Now,
a
Kester, I'm
winner.
going to the end. I'm getting that 1,000 credits so that Thomas can buy the rest of the tickets. He's not going to buy the rest of the tickets. Oh, we got someone bought a couple tickets. 2 tickets bought. Whoa, 51 now. We're sliding on down that hill. Go to the pet store, get a new gerbil. I don't have 4 gerbils, I have 4 hamsters. Alright, let me see who bought this ticket. Go back here, go back here. That was Pat W. Thank you, Pat W. Appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute, do I got the right? No, hold on. That was Michael R. Michael R. Alright, bought 2 tickets and some shirts. Alright, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Alright, we're doing good. We're almost below 50. We're gonna rock it. 51, alright. I got it. Well, I never said topless. No, Mark topless. Yeah, Mark's gonna be topless. I'll do chicken dance. I'll even find the chicken dance music. Thank you, Tumblr. I'll go check out AutoZone. I'm mainly an O'Reilly guy. My local O'Reilly guys. Every time I come in there, like, you work on the truck? I'm like, not today. Because I was in there a lot. You know, renting the testing equipment and everything else. What was really crazy was one of the guys was arguing with me that it doesn't have the ODB2 on there. Because he's like, where are you getting that code from? And I'm like, the computer. He's like, it doesn't got that. I'm like, no, you're thinking the 92 didn't have that. The 93 started it. 15
credits.
Yeah, O'Reilly. Yeah, Liz, not the way you're saying it, though.
30 credits. Third offer. 25 credits.
Yeah, Will, that's a great question. Will, answer this question for Don. He loves to talk about it. He'll type out a nice big thing.
Final offer. 30 credits. Boy, you're a winner.
Yeah, that's the jingle. And if you interpret it to be dirty, then it's dirty. And I'm sure that's the way Liz is interpreting it. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. Dang. That is really hard to hit. That's super hard to hit. Yeah. P, I'm just waiting till you're hanging out with Liz at a casino in Vegas when she's getting this arm working. You'll be like, I don't know this lady. Oh, Liz, there was a great smutty book video I forgot to send off TikTok. Now I can't find it. Yeah, let me see here. A little long. Oh. Elmer W. bought 2 tickets. Excellent. Thank you, Elmer W. Where are we at now? We're at 49. Look at that. Just keep flipping this thing until it's done. Woo-choo. Ka-chow. Got it. 49 left. Thank you, Elmer W. Appreciate that. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Thank you. Yeah, peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm gonna get peanut butter jelly sandwich. Irene, new member. Thank you, Irene, for joining. Appreciate that. Make sure to hit that community page too. John S. also bought a ticket. Thank you, John S. Where we at? John S. 48. Oh, we sold 2 tickets. Let me go check that. We're at 48 now. We're cranking it down. All right, who we got there? Okay, so we have Elmer W. Elmer W. bought 2 and John bought 1. There we go. Okay, got it. 48. Cranking it. Okay. Hold on, Detroit rolling Vegas here. Okay, there's Irene. Thank you. Remember Irene? All right, it's 2.3 liters. Ground on the engine and ground out another spark plug wire that can have be routed perfectly. I will check that. So I replaced the spark plug wires, but maybe there's an exposed piece somewhere. I mean, it's not 100% sure that I didn't, you know, that there's not a, I'll check that and see, because that would explain a lot of the other electrical issues I'm seeing. Oh, chicken. Thank you, Adventures TCI. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. That's 46. I think Elmer W posted pot 2 more. Thank you, Elmer W. Thank you so much. 46 left. Woohoo! Crank it along. All right. Let me post Will's stuff here. Okay, so here it is. In 2024, we were part of helping 190 children in SoCal and Nevada. It was about 230 children. If anyone knows what is struggling with child abuse, send them our way. Excellent. That's great work, Will. We appreciate you for so much. Those are the numbers straight from the therapist that we work with. Perfect. And you really don't realize how much these kids in the system don't get mental health care. You'd think it would be part of, hey, we need to be able to adapt these kids, and they really don't. You just send a song reel to my sister, yeah. So my sister also reads smut like Liz does, and they have a thing together. They're like just in their club. Don't miss any others. Here we go. Still at 46. 46, correct, okay. There we go, got it. Alright. Okay. Click, click. There we go. Okay, where was that? Oh, over here. How are you feeling, Dave? I'm feeling good. No, I did not take tomorrow off. I'll be working. We'll see. I don't know. We only got 46 left. That can't be that much longer. I think we'll be okay. We'll say hi to Misty for sure. All right. Where was that? Okay, spinning. Spinning and car talk. Slots and cars. Not a whole lot of slots and cars channels. Maybe there's a good crossover there. Low roll in Detroit to Vegas. We might have a new channel on our hands. Stocks and slots. We'll work on that. We'll go through that. Stocks and slots. It could be happening. Oh, we sold another one. 45 tickets left. Let's see if we can find who did that one there. Refresh. Chris M. Thank you so much, Chris M. Gotcha for 45. Woohoo! Thank you, Chris M. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Appreciate that. $10 Canadian super chat from Teresa. You're doing a great job. Tried using a U.S. address, but the site wouldn't accept it without a U.S. telephone number, which I don't have. I'm going to try to email and contact a friend, no response. Teresa, message me. You know how to message me, right? Go to the site, send me a message. All right. Yes, tickets are tax deductible. It's a charity donation. I'm not a tax professional. You have to ask your tax professional. Exactly that is my understanding. That is a tax deduction. If Teresa messages me here, I'll go respond to her. I can figure that out. Okay, let me refresh, make sure I got the right number sold. It was at 45 for sure. We are at 45. Excellent. You're missing the round of 16. Oh, the basketballs. Yes, the basketballs are on. Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's awesome that Will is making this happen. It's what? Oh man, he's ASC certified. Crap, dude. I'm gonna just drive it up to you. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I'm gonna check some of the stuff you said because it could be missing something. Obviously, all I've done has been replacing parts as, the different forums and the different YouTubes and everything say do this, do that, and you get into that mode of nothing's fixing it, so you get kind of frustrated. So that's for sure. So, got everybody? Thank you so much. Ooh, thank you. You made my spicy ranch chips from Buc-ee's. You can get these at Buc-ee's. They're so good. They're my favorite. Thank you so much. I'm good. I got the water. Ooh, I got a PB&J. I'm a I'm a grape jelly on my peanut butter and jelly. I don't know what you guys do, but I'm a grape jelly person. Sorry. There we go. Amanda over in the vertical chat is saying I went to a charity brunch that supports foster kids after they age out, and it's crazy lack of support. You are correct, Amanda. It really is. It is crazy. Bucky's may be coming to a state near you. Keep an eye out. Thank you, Lockwood Larson. We try our best. Will's doing the hard work. The least we can do is be raising the money. Oh, Ryan R. Ryan R. bought 2 tickets. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Ryan is my neighbor. I appreciate him buying tickets. All right, we're at 43. Kapow. We're getting there. We're getting there, people. We're doing this. I'm with you. Exactly. Tumblr, it's a grape jelly. Dad made one too. Once they make you a Buc-ee's, oh man, you're gonna be right there in gas station heaven with the rest of us. Let's see here from Greg. Question to the members here on the free slots that we have on our site. So we do have a free slots app on a web app that you can play. Has anyone been able to play Heidi's Beer House? And loading never gets past 0. Some are not available in the US. That could be it. Maybe someone else has had a chance to hit it. They're building a Buc-ee's in Dayton, Ohio. Ohio. Kind of funny story on Ohio. I'm playing craps at where was that? Was it downtown? I think it was downtown. I think it was Fremont Street before the remodel many years ago. And these 2 guys with a heavy accent from another country to the east, the land of the rising sun area. Obviously, they were having a hard time saying hi-lo, So instead of saying, they were doing a horn, hi, yo, but they would say horn, Ohio. And we all just started doing it, and it was just a thing, and everyone's working together. Horn, hi, Ohio. And it was great. Horn, hi, yo. A quick little thing from my past. I got a bunch of them. Arkansas for a Buc-ee's next year. That wouldn't be too bad. Mix the peanut butter and jelly together before putting on the bread. Huh. You just gotta control the ratio. Okay. I'm gonna give that a shot. I'll try it. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you buying those tickets too. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, the first time at Fremont Casino back in the day, when I was turned 21, I just was 21. My roommate and his parents were going and asked me, "Hey, Steve is in a room with 2 beds. Do you want to go? You just got to buy your flight, and pay for your food and gambling." I was like, "Yeah, I'll go. Don't have to pay for a room." Oh, it was good. Zaxby's. John, we have Zaxby's, and I'm not really that impressed with them. Maybe they're better other areas. I think what you really want is a Chicken Express. Chicken Express is good. Try not to eat in front of you, but All right, Teresa, did you send me an email or something? Send me a message, Teresa. I don't know how you can send me a message. However. Oh, Les W. Thank you, Les W. Les W ordered 2 tickets. Let's see if I got any more here. Yep, Les W. Okay, so that means we are up to, down to or up to? I don't know. Should be at 41. No, send me a message, like either through our website, that message, or email me at our email address, whichever way. Send me a message or email me on Instagram, whichever way. Something I can message you back. All right, 41. We're at 41. Man, we are cranking these down. Spin it, chicken it. Chicken Express now has the spicy chicken strips. Oh, those are good. Those are good. Ooh. Penny pinching, you are right about that. We just got a new place here that I know is big on the East Coast called Bojangles. They spice their chicken. That is like Popeyes with good customer service right there. Okay, they're very good. Those potato rounds. Woo. I don't need many of those. Those are addictively good. What the only good thing they have? No, spicy tenders. I just said that. Spicy tenders and the gravy and the roll. I'm not a fan of the biscuit. A little too dry. But the mashed potatoes and gravy and the corn nuggets are amazing. Yeah, you're right. Everybody got away from it. They got in a hurry. They stopped marinating, except in pickle juice. Meat Church. I've seen that place. Order some meat. Roll in a sweet tea. So, if you haven't been to Chicken Express, they have some of the sweetest tea. Like, it hurts your fillings sweet. It is so good, but it's like you're getting the diabetes from it. That's for sure. Have a good night, Susan. Go rest your eyes well. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if any of you mods got to get going, I totally understand. Yeah, problem. Like, yeah, they marinate in the pickle juice, and that's what definitely gives it a distinct flavor. I think with all the competition that Chick-fil-A has, I think it's their service that is absolutely what people come back for. The food's good, but it's the service. It's the amazing people. I have not tried the sausage biscuit because I get the chicken biscuit with cheese. And it is crazy good, but I'll give the sausage biscuit a try. Those potato rounds, man, though. Ooh. You're working on a 30-ounce sweet tea now, Carl? I don't have to go to bed anytime this week. Okay, you can take a look back here, guys. Try not to be gross. I want to get these chips. These are good chips. What am I missing here? They have a store in Waxahachie, really? Okay, I just know them from their website or Academy. Oh, they're also on Amazon? I've never looked there. Okay. I'm going to make some enemies with this, alright? Popeyes has a better chicken sandwich than Chick-fil-A. I know. There's a lot of anger that's going to happen right now. The problem is that Popeye's staff really doesn't want to be there, nor do they want to serve you anything. When you order something at Popeyes, it's like you're really inconveniencing them. Like they're there not to serve you food. If Popeyes ever had Chick-fil-A staff, that chicken sandwich would be just amazing. It's a little crispy. It's a little crispy on the outside, a little spicy on their spicy one. Really great. But their service is just garbage. And I'm really not a fan of their sides. I know People like their gravy and all that. I'm just not a fan of their sides. See, I'll tell it like it is. They're like, yeah, Chick-fil-A, you're great and all, but Popeyes does have the better chicken. But if you go to Popeyes and order it, if you get the, what do you want? Like, I just interrupted your soap opera stories, you know. Don't be surprised. What? You have a great Popeyes? I didn't know there was such a thing. I thought you had to like pass the test of being, you know, just you had to be a little bit rude. Liz, you are not wrong about that. It's just something right back to the childhood. But what I really like most from KFC was the little bucket parfaits back in the day, and I will still make that as a dessert for people, and they love it. Cane's has the best chicken. Pat, Cane's has the best sauce. Not the best chicken, they're the best sauce. Interesting little fact, I won Cane's for a year. So back in January, I won Cane's for a year. I get 3 Caniac boxes for a year every month. I am trying not to do that, but you know, once in a while it works the way into lunch. Yep, Raising Crane's chicken in Texas. Let's see what I'm missing here. Oh, see, oh, Deanne, yeah. Babes has amazing chicken. Obviously not, you know, a chain or anything that anyone know about around outside of Texas. But Babes, if you get the chance to go to a Babes, wow. Chicken great, sides great, everything's family style, so it's all on big bowls and everything. Oh man, is it good. And when you get it to go, like let's say you don't finish all your chicken, they put your to go chicken in a plastic bag like you put fruits and vegetables in at the grocery store. Oh crap, do I take, oh, there we go, oh, hide that. Do I take, yeah, Cane's is overrated, John. The sauce is great, like, but the chicken's just okay. Do I take Will to Pecan Lodge, great barbecue, or do I take him to Babes? I could take him to Babes in Roanoke, or we could take him to Babes in Sanger. That's on the way. Oh no, that's a tough one. All right, Will, you can pick. Do you want to go Pecan Lodge for barbecue, or do you want to go to Babes for chicken? There's not a wrong answer. Really, there's not. Yeah, you're getting a lot of Babes votes on that because barbecue is definitely subjective. Like, what is good barbecue for someone may not be the best barbecue for someone else, but Babes is all around. I gotta decide. Dude, I'll take you to like 4 places for lunch if I had to decide. I'd be like, oh no, we have a snack here, and then we go here, and then we go there. Alright, so we're going to Babes. Add on masks. Alright, we're going to Babes in Sanger. Are you a Buc-ee's fan? I am absolutely a Buc-ee's fan. I'm not a wearing the t-shirt all the time Buc-ee's fan, but I really enjoy Buc-ee's. Bathrooms, super clean, like immaculate clean bathrooms. Their drink selection, I mean, if you like, you know, make you one of those kamikaze sodas like we were kids, or if you like a certain kind of coffee, they have all the creamers, everything. Yeah, I had Buc-ee's this morning. I had the sausage, bacon, cheese, and hash brown burrito, and it was quite amazing. So good. Top 3 chicken places. Okay, top 3 chicken places. I'm gonna go with Babes is in there for sure. Then I gotta go with Gus's world famous fried chicken. They're out of Memphis. They do have one in Fort Worth. If you have not had Gus's fried chicken before, you need to. It is an experience. And then I'm gonna say there's this little place near my work. I think it's called Larry's Fried Chicken. Really good sides, like down home cooking. You know, they make collard greens with the ham hock in them. That down home cooking, so very good. A lot of chicken places getting flack over here because there's so many chicken places, but chicken's good. Yep. Gus's fried chicken is off of Magnolia in Fort Worth, just off of downtown. Great chicken. Great story here. We'll lead into another story. So, I think I've told you guys this story before. If you haven't heard it, you can hear it for the first time. Flew through Caesars to Tunica, Mississippi, and was staying there. You know, free flight, free transportation, free airport, all that. And so when I was in Tunica, I kept asking everybody, where's the best place for fried chicken? And these people kept telling me, you need to go to Gus's in Memphis. And I'm like, I'm not going to rent a car and drive an hour and a half to go to fried chicken. There has to be good fried chicken in Mississippi. Finally, second to last day there, you know, like, I should say, we still got another day, like the whole day the next day, and then flight out the half day after that. So second to last day there. Went to a blackjack table in the back, and this lady there was working, a little older lady, and I said, I've been asking, Dave's hot chicken is good, I'll agree, but they don't pay me the money. They don't give me any kickbacks. I asked this lady, I've been asking all week, where do I find the best fried chicken in Mississippi? And she said, the best fried chicken around is Gus's Fried Chicken in Memphis. So I rented a car and drove to Memphis. And I was like, I'm going to get this. This is Sunday. It is a Sunday right around 11 o'clock, okay? 11 a.m., 12 a.m., right around 12 p.m., right around there, noon. I walk in to Gus's on Bill Street. Everyone in there just left church. They are dressed to the nines. I walk in there and I'm like, some fried chicken? And what do you want? Like, I want the snack pack. Okay. You want hot sauce? I'm trying to look, you know, impressive. Yeah, I want hot sauce. I bit into that chicken once I got it back to the car. That needs no hot sauce. That's hot chicken. That stuff is hot. Like burns your mouth, and you can feel it burning your throat on the way down hot. Like, you know it's in your stomach because it's still burning. I cannot imagine anyone eating hot sauce on that, but I was damn sure going to ask for it. Now John's wanting chicken. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, Jared P. Jared P bought 4 tickets. Hold on, let me get here. I don't want to make sure I missed anybody else. Okay. All right, Les W. Jared P for 4 more tickets. Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so that's 37. Okay, there we go. 37. Look at that. We're cranking them. We're cranking them. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. 37 left. Okay, hold on. Let me reply back to Teresa here. All right. There we go. Okay, got you set, Teresa. Check your email. Got it back to you there. Where was that? Okay. Okay, anything else? JoJo's. Local place that uses a lot of garlic. Oh, I do like a lot of garlic. Oh, I'll take that. Hey, this is super high tech. You know, we didn't want like a other thing or something. We're gonna do it, Will. I'm telling you, we're gonna do it. I have been really liking the chicken tenders, but I agree the chicken fried steak there is good. But I'm a chicken fried steak snob, so I cannot recommend the chicken fried steak at Babe's because I would recommend a place that had amazing chicken fried steak. Like I'm up here on my CFS, okay? Like I'll drive out to Mary's near Mineral Wells to go to good chicken fried steak, and I got some good places around me too. There's a place up in Oklahoma I've been trying to get to forever, and I'm gonna do that. The best chicken fried steak in DFW. So you're on in Dallas Fort Worth, okay? I'm gonna have to send you to the Texan Diner in Haslett. I believe that they have the best chicken fried steak, hands down, in Fort Worth right now. There have been some good places that we've lost in last couple of years, but that place, good. The cafe in Grayford, also good. I agree, very good. So, you want a good chicken fried steak? Yeah, chicken. We're in Texas. We don't joke about chicken fried steak, fried chicken, barbecue. We don't joke a lot about it. You know, iced tea. Everything is like, yeah. Yeah, everything is good. Kendall's, that's the name of the place. That's where I want to go. I have heard from people that I trust about chicken fried steak that place is insanely good. Yeah. Yeah, Mary's is as you drive out west around Mineral Wells area, a little bit before Mineral Wells, in between Mineral Wells, somewhere in that right area. You search for Mary's chicken fried steak, and it'll come up. Hey, we're all over the place. Robin, I better not have seen that correctly. I know you didn't do what I think you just did, Robin. Robin! Dang, Robin. Okay, so Robin just bought 28 tickets. Robin is really wanting everyone to go to bed and win that machine. Thank you so much, Robin. You are amazing. Wow, Robin. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have. I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to show you guys what I'm doing right now. And if anybody's there waiting, okay? I'm about to show this number. We have 9. 9 left. Don't wait. Oh my. Thank you, Robin. Wow. Holy crap. Oh my god. Wow. Jesus. I got text mark that. Holy crap. Damn. Kendall's is up north of Oklahoma City, like just slightly. Eastland. There, thank you. Thank you, Lockwood. You must have lived near there. Yeah, that's I've just heard from a lot of people that it is crazy amazing, crazy big, but mainly crazy amazing. Jeez, Robin. Eugene Zagalas, we are selling raffle tickets for our raffle next week, helping the Children's Army. We have 9 left, so if you are buying some tickets, you better move right now. Wow. No, great job, you guys. You guys are doing all the work. Noble, Oklahoma. Noble. Thank you, Stinger. Noble. That's where it is. I think you're talking about Mary's on the other one, right? I don't remember what you're saying now. I've lost it since Robin hit that. Mary's in Thurber. Let me check. I think that might be right. Super. You. Chicken fried steak. Um, right, Mary's in Strawn, Texas. It is just past Mineral Wells, and then you go south on 20. It's just off of 20. So that is Strawn, Texas. There you go. There's where Mary's is. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we're almost done here. I'm in shock, Robin. Jeez. You bought so many tickets already. We definitely appreciate that. Michelle was like, you know, we wanted to do this. You know, we work hard doing this channel, and we really want to help others. You know, we helped NJ when he needed it. We reached out to Will before even NJ's fundraiser started. We reached out to Will and said, "Hey, this is a great idea. You get past this." Will was like asking, "Is there a raffle we can do?" And we was like, "Yeah, we for sure can do it." And so, you know, this is what's coming up. Okay, there's a bunch of orders coming in, guys. I don't know where we are right now. Hold on. Okay, a couple came in at a time here. All right, Mark G with 4 tickets, Mark M with 2 tickets, and Liz B for 1 more ticket. Uh-oh. Is that it? Let me check. Gotta go back now. Go back. We have 2 left. We have 2 left. 2. That's it. Last 2. Oh, someone got it. Uh-oh. Hold on. James J. The last 2 tickets are gone. We are at, let me do it right. We're at 0. 0 tickets. That's all of them. We're sold out. Wow, we have sold out. We sold 1,000 tickets. Guys, thank you so much for helping to raise $25,000 for the Children's Army. This money is going to help so much. This money is going to help so many kids. We actually have a big surprise for you guys as well, that we're going to tell you the time of the raffle to let you even know a bigger impact. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying on with me, trying to get this done. You know, I was ready to stay up all night to get it done. Absolutely amazing, everyone. Thank you so much. I really don't know what else to say. It is awesome, Liz. Just wow. Thank you guys. I definitely appreciate every single one of you who bought a ticket, every single one of you who couldn't buy a ticket but supported us by spreading that link around and mentioning it to your friends and family. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate every single one of you. This is amazing. It's truly amazing to be able to do, good work like this and help those that, we want to help. And a lot of times you just don't know how, and this is the way to do it. Just having something, a charitable raffle. Thank you, everyone. Really, thank you. Going to be back on Wednesday for our regular live. If you have any questions, come back then. If you're new here, hit subscribe. Definitely appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, there's Jerry Lee. Now I get a little bit of how Jerry Lewis felt. I really do. I understand a little bit about how he felt at the end of one of these. Not nearly as much work as he put in, that's for sure. But I definitely feel it, and I have definitely goosebumps too. Penny pinching, you're for sure there. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Almost 4 hours. I think it's our longest live ever. I hope at least it will be for a while. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hitting 0. Appreciate you. Good night. See you guys soon. I might have White Russian. Thank you, guys. Love all of you. Appreciate you. Wow. Ending this live too. Thank you, guys. Appreciate every one of you that came in.